Yeah, this is the crazy part. He never once said, "Damn, you know what? That is kind of crazy." He's trying to like, compare this shit. Like, oh, well, what about this? Like he digging for sick shit that we do in the community. Oh, what about in the hood? What about when you do this?
A crime is
like,
a crime.
Exactly.
What makes a white person crime different from him shooting up a school than a black person in the hood shooting somebody? A crime is a crime.
No, what I said was you said a statistic, so I said a statistic, and then you said I don't believe in statistics. Right?
Listen, you're not.
So you just select.
If I'm
listen,
if I'm in the hood, listen, it's a different conversation. If I'm living this, right? If I'm in the hood or whatever you want to call it, and I see this with my own eyes, I live there, been here forever, right? That's different than me going on Google for them to tell me what's going on. Like we seeing this shit. We know these things happen. I can name plenty white communities where y'all out there unaliving each other. But is that?
And I have another question.
It's not.
How many black serial killers are there?
Like you got people like Jeffrey Dahmer and shit, and you in here talking about what we doing. Y'all do the most freakiest shit. Like, come on, bro. We got to be for real.
All I'm saying is you guys have a higher rate of killing each other than any other race.
Would
you not agree?
We do not. That is misinformation. That is misinformation. And I'm gonna tell you why you think
misinformation. How?
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause see, this is another thing that I don't like, and I got the word black up here for a reason. Anytime y'all see somebody with a darker skin complexion, you automatically say that they black, correct? We know that all melanated people are not the same people. So let's just say if a full-blown African did some dumb shit over here, you would say a black did that, right? And when you say a black did that, it's gonna fall on me and everybody else that looks like me. Right. So when you say your people and stuff, you don't even know who you're talking to specifically. You just don't know. And that's why I say you up here spreading misinformation, talking about we unalive people more. No, the fuck we do not. Everybody know we are more civilized than anybody on the fucking planet Earth. We know this. Your children, if you got children and they wanted to be safe, they'll run to me before they even come to you. Because you have a more chance of doing freaky shit than I do. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be under the influence. You wake up freaky. You see what I'm saying? So you, Mr. Freaky Guy, want to pretend like your community is so important. You want to act like you guys don't do anything. Well, guess who unalived Charlie Brown?
Oh,
You did. And before you find out who did, guess who you blamed it on? CEO. You see where we're going with it? You racist as fuck. Go ahead, Miss Mary.
Thank you. Because most of the serial killers were white. And they was unaliving their own kind. You got people shooting up
I'm not even from America.
And they was white. You got people shooting up churches. And what color was they? White. For example, what's his name? Dylan Roof.
I agree.
Let me tell you how
100%.
how this society treated him like
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Listen, what's his name? Dylan Roof went into a black church and killed all them black people. He came out. They nicely took the gun from him, nicely put him in the car, and took him to Burger King. That would have been a black person. Came out like that. We would have never went to Burger King. We would have went to the mall.
And Miss Mary, let me say this real quick, because I caught a comment down here. This guy, Faith is Key. He says, so why do blacks say when they come into a room, women grab their purses? Guess what? When you walk into a room, everybody grab their ass. You see what I'm saying? So you got a different thing to be worrying about. You see where I'm going with it? That's what happens when you walk in a room. Motherfucker tuck their cheeks because we don't trust freaky motherfuckers like you. You can't even go past a cow without deciding to stick your head in his entire ass. So why the fuck you in here asking us about some dumb shit and we turn around and tell you what you got going on? See, we're going to get y'all together in here. See, a lot of y'all don't know where you at. I just told y'all, if somebody in my live is new, y'all might want to warn them and let them know where they at. Because I don't think y'all know how this shit finna go. This ain't that live where you think you just finna come in here with your little privilege and saying all this crazy shit. You gonna get it together up in this motherfucker. That's what we gonna do. Cause it's really highly disrespectful that I even have to have this type of conversation about my people, and for y'all to sit in here and pretend like we just up here making all of this shit up when you can clearly open your eyes. This is reality, people. We are here. Okay? Y'all see what's going on. And I heard you say you're not from America, Victor. So where you from?
I'm from the Azores Islands.
So
You know where
why
that's
are
at?
you even having this conversation?
Well, I grew up in America, but I'm not originally from here. I love this country. That's why I'm here.
Oh, what do you love about it?
Neat freedom.
Yeah.
You've probably never been to a third world country, huh? You
like
abuse
the
freedom.
fact, you like the fact you can drive without a license. You like that?
Have you been to?
I'm asking you a question. Do you like the fact that you can drive without a license? This is what you like? Huh? You like you like the fact that you get your little benefits and shit like that? Is that what you really like? Tell us what you really like over here. That's what we want to know. What's different than where you came from versus here? That's what we want to know.
I came from a house that, no bathroom, no running water. The floor was dirt. The house was made of clay. And here in America, I live in a house. I am well off. I'm a crypto investor, so I'm very well off. And in Portugal, well, the Azores, because I'm from Portugal, Azores Islands, I didn't have any of that, and there wouldn't have been that opportunity for me like I have in America. You never been to poverty. I lived in Africa.
Man, listen, y'all. This man just told us if it wasn't for us, he wouldn't even have a toilet. Wow. So the fact that all of these foreigners and immigrants can swim over here and live better, right? You guys swim here and you live better than you came from wherever you come from. I'm just speaking in general. It's not you personally. Calm down, man. Stop thinking. Man. Just calm down. It's okay. It's all right. I'm making a point here. You guys leave trash and then you come here and live better, but you still disrespect the people who is responsible for the things that you have over here. We created all of this nice shit that you like to enjoy. With that being said,
I love America. That's why I love this country.
Of course, we do.
But I lived in Africa for 2 years, Angola. They speak Portuguese there.
Yeah, you sure didn't stay?
Well, no, I didn't. I wasn't gonna. Why was I going to stay there when the opportunity was the same there as where I lived? And so I came here. Better opportunity. Everybody there wishes they could come here.
Okay. Well, we're going to get ready to go to the next guest.
I mean, that's why everybody comes to America. That's why I came to America.
Yeah. We're going to get ready to go to the next guest. Do you have anything else about Mr. Charlie here? Because I see you came up here to defend him and things or whatnot. But yeah.
Well, yeah, I would like for. I'm going to get off here in a minute, but
did you ever go to Miss Mary page? Did you go to Miss Mary page?
I'm going to go to it right after this. But I just want to say that I just wanted to say that I never seen a video of Charlie Kirk being a bad guy. He did the right thing. You can't say he didn't. He debated whoever, and he didn't lash out with anger. If someone wanted help, look at him. He was a genuinely nice guy.
Okay.
The day that
that's all I wanted to come up here and say.
All right. Well, thank you for joining the live.
Was the same day he was on
cool,
the live.
My man. Yep. You guys enjoy your evening.
All right. You too.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yeah, Victor wasn't too bad, he just have a lot of research that he has to do. The fact that he's a foreigner is kind of crazy simply because what these people are being told about us. It's always the hood is what they try to reference to. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen and share the live out. You say he debated children, not professionals. Yeah, something like that. Let's try to get some people that disagree up here. Let me see who this is. But yeah, y'all, this is a serious matter. It really is. Peace and welcome to the live.
Black man, what's good with you, man? Could you hear me?
You call me black. That's an insult, brother.
I said, black man. I said, how you doing, black man? You're not a black man?
No, brother.
Well, I'm a black man.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? And what I want to say to you is, I heard you was talking to the white dude, and you were saying some things that was incorrect. And if you ask me to prove it, I'll prove it right now. Brother, let me tell you something. We unalive more of our own peoples than the police unalive us. Now, I don't know what fucking rock you living under, but I'm from North Philly.
Okay, so you from North Philly, so that's probably why you think you're a Power Ranger. You know, a lot of people that come out of Philly think I got him, Miss Mirror. I got him. I got him, Miss Mirror. I got him, Miss Mirror.
Okay.
He took one of those tough pills or whatever. So I'm gonna break him back down. So let me handle this because this guy's kind of tough. So with that being said, Mr. Philly, use a goddamn food if you think the only people that's unaliving us is the cops. You just compared that shit and said we unalive each other more than the police do. Man, do you know what the hell is going on around here, man? That's y'all problem. Y'all only think about shit that's being televised. You don't think about how many children being snatched, which is still unaliving our people. You're not thinking about how many of our women that's pregnant going in the fucking hospital getting unalived by those people, right? You see what I'm saying? It's a little deeper than what you think, Mr. Philly. You don't have a fucking brain. You up here defending people that will kick you in the back of your ass like a damn dummy. Black man. That's why I said you black people are fucking stupid. Here you are, another Negro on my live trying to defend somebody that would tie your dumb ass up and drag you 30 miles up the road ass naked on a Ford Focus, right? This what we going through. Go see how many of our women laid on their back in that fucking hospital trying to get birth and got unalive for fucking nothing. Okay? Go check that out. And then tell me what the numbers looking like. Go see how many of our fucking children that can't even get caught going to the bus stop and back that we still looking for, right? That nobody said nothing about. You don't have an outrage about that. You see where I'm going with it, Mr. Philly? So we don't give a fuck where you from. You still a hoe ass nigga just like everybody else. And that's from man to man. Cause I was gonna give you a little respect, but since you a Power Ranger and you coming up here like you just gonna grab CEO and whoop my ass, sir, you don't even sound like your knees can stand a chance. So sometimes you need to learn how to pick your battles. That's what you need to do. For you find yourself in a position that you fuck around and sign a check that your ass can't cash. That's what we doing up in here. So now you can come back off of mute and tell me what else you got to say. But that point that you was finna make, you stupid as a motherfucker. You sound just like that dumbass nigga I just dropped. Both of y'all some hoes. I told you I got it, Miss Mary. Go ahead, buddy.
Well said.
Mr. Philly. North Philly.
You got quiet on that one.
Mr. Philly, man. Mr. Eagle fan. Man, get your ass up out of here. Let's go on to the next one. Oh, y'all cleared the box? We had a lot of people that were trying to get up here. Everybody got the fuck on.
Exactly. See, that's the problem. Our people don't want to hear the truth.
Hold on, you going to mute me and talk all.
Be quiet. Go ahead, Miss Love. Let me see what you got.
I was trying to get up here when he was talking about.
How you going to mute me and talk shit? You going?
That's the only way I can talk.
I want to ask a question. Are
You
you
don't want to know
proud
the
of
truth. You gonna talk all that tough shit and you gonna mute me?
Hold up,
Bro,
hold up.
calm down. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk, bro. I'm gonna let you talk.
Are you proud of the bullshit that's going on in this city where our kids in this city are unaliving each other? Are you proud of that shit? You making it seem like the cops.
No, I'm not proud of it. I just want to know why we doing it.
You came heavy with the
I'm
from Philly
don't
too.
tell me I'm proud of it.
I'm right here in Philly too. You acting like the cops is in Philly killing people left and right. You know damn well ain't no cops in Philly.
Man, we out here unaliving each other like we don't give a fuck.
No,
you know
are you unaliving each? Are you unaliving people? Are you
I don't want to
unaliving?
hear that shit.
Are
Hey, yo,
you
fuck
unalive?
you,
Are
my
you
man.
unaliving people? Don't talk shit on the city. We both in this
Yeah,
fucking
but you
city.
gonna mute
Are
me
you
and say what you want to say to me?
I'm not muting you.
No,
I'm not
I'm not
muting you. Are you unaliving people?
No,
Are
you
you
don't want to
unalive?
know the truth.
You
We
saying
are
we, right?
we
You
don't take
saying we.
accountability for
No,
shit.
you must not. You not
Black
taking
folks
accountability.
we don't.
You not, I bet you not in the trenches in this fucking city trying to prevent these boys out here from fucking taking each other out down in the bottom.
Please,
I
with
bet
that
you not out
bullshit.
here.
We
I
need to
bet you
take
don't know half the
accountability for what we're
motherfuckers.
doing.
You probably sitting in the fucking house not doing a goddamn thing about the shit that's happening in this fucking city.
How you know? Look on my page. I'm in the field, bitch. I'm in the
I'm
field.
a bitch now, right? I'm a bitch now, but I'm a bitch that's fucking
you
in that
something.
fucking
because you don't know what
too, ho.
Don't disrespect
I'm in Philly
her
too,
on
ho.
this panel.
I'm
Don't
the fucking
disrespect
Philly
her.
too, ho.
This
You
why-
not the only motherfucking Philly. You're
This
not the
why
only
the first
motherfucker that
time-
got
Because if
family
she's a
members
bitch, your
in the
mama's a
fucking
bitch.
trenches. You're not the only fucking person that watched somebody get fucking unalived in this city. I seen motherfuckers get shot on the fucking corner in this fucking city. I don't know who the fuck you think. I haven't seen this
And
shit.
then something else
But
in Virginia, where
so he
I'm
gonna make it
from,
seem like, wait a minute, hold up. He gonna make it seem like it's the cops. Cops ain't doing shit. The cops ain't doing shit. Instead of him getting on here checking you, get your bitch ass in the fucking hood and check these motherfucking kids. These motherfucking kids out here stealing people's cars and crashing them bitches. Go check them. You want to be fucking tough on fucking TikTok? Go be tough with the niggas in the fucking street. Sick of these fucking fake ass thugs in Philly. And half of the motherfuckers is Muslim. Matter of fact, it's not even half. It's 90% of them is fucking Muslim. Don't talk shit about this city unless you know the fucking truth.
Mm-hmm. And see, everything that he stands for and everything that he was claiming that he's out here fighting for, all that goes out the window when you disrespect your own women. Like, I can't even, the way you just did that to Miss Lovely, I know you ain't working for damn. You can't be trusted, nigga. You don't even know how to talk to a damn woman, and you want me to believe that you got this whole little group out here, protect my community. We for the people. Man, you don't sit your knock-kneed ass down some motherfucking where. That's why I told y'all.
These
I
niggas
got
in
Miss
this
Lovely. Hold
city
on.
fake as shit.
That's
They
why.
the fakest motherfuckers on
That's
this
why.
planet. Ain't shit thug about him.
I got you. That's why I told Miss Mary earlier to let me handle it, because I already knew what type the energy that he had. I knew how he was going to do that. See, he didn't even call me out my name. I mean, he was doing a lot, but to the point of where he got with you, that's what these weak men do. They like to scream at women. They love that. So just by you being able to voice your opinion.
These niggas here in Philly will curse you the fuck out for not fucking talking to them, for turning them the fuck down. That's the type of niggas that walk around this fucking city. They want you to eat their ass, and sorry, CEO, for saying that, but that's some real shit in this city. If you don't want to get on the time of day, that's the type of treatment you get from niggas like that bitch ass nigga here in this fucking city. I wonder why. That's why Trump need to bring his fucking ass to this city and deal with niggas like him. If he was in the trenches doing some shit, his energy would be fucking different. He sound like one of the fucking dickheads that be out in the corner doing nothing with himself. He full of shit.
Yep, it's these blacks. Now check this out. Let me show y'all what this coon just did when he came up here. I'm up here addressing racism, correct? He threw all that out the window to tell us how we harming each other. But what's so crazy about when people try to bring up what's going on in these so-called black communities, the people that basically kind of put those folks in those situations is the same people that I'm trying to warn him about. Because if we handle that problem, then our communities will thrive regardless. The only reason why we are confused and fucked up and probably out here fighting each other is simply because of the things that's being put in your position. Guess what? It bothers your frequency, your energy. Like, you don't see all this other shit that they got going on. That's why I said, man, it's not about the physical attack. These people are putting shit in your food and drinks and all of it. They got your people acting out, but you don't even see that because you don't think on that type of level. That's why I said you just a big old dumbass black man. It's okay.
Can I say something too? This is one of the reasons why I personally didn't believe that Charlie was racist, because I've been watching Charlie for years. I didn't agree with everything.
I said I believe he racist, but I got you though. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah. It's a lot of things that I didn't agree with what he said, but it was a lot of things that he did say. And this right here was one of the things that he was talking about. People like that dude. You know, this is one of the things that he was trying to wake people up to. Like if we got people like him walking around, we suffer. Like on some real shit. I mean, the truth is the truth, whether we like to hear it or not. But when you got motherfuckers like that walking around, that he the problem.
I was referring off the stuff like what Miss Mary got on her page and all this shit he was saying about our women. So that's why I said he do sound like a racist fuck. But we do have a new guest that's on the panel.
Yeah, how's it going?
What brings you to the panel?
Oh, I'm just here to listen and share some thoughts. First, I want to say, is it Miss Lovely? I just see LU here. I get your point where you're thinking that he isn't racist, which is an unfortunate thought because he pretty much was. I agree with CEO that he
Don't
was.
tell me my thoughts are unfortunate, but go ahead.
I just said it's unfortunate that is. I wasn't saying your thoughts or anything. I'm just saying it's unfortunate that you feel that way. Not everything,
but go ahead.
Queen. I promise you, not everything is an attack
Not a
towards you.
queen, but go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway,
just give us your point, and that way we can squash this. Just give us your point, your talking point, and we can move forward.
Sure. So my point was he's absolutely racist because only someone who is racist would continue to put black people in their mouth and insult black women who are the smartest demographic in America at this point. For him to make sure that every single thing that he said, just because he hung out with Candace Owens doesn't mean that he wasn't racist. Just because he had certain people of color around him doesn't mean that he wasn't racist. He was for sure a racist person.
How much did you watch him, or did you just watch clips and stuff that he said? Did you follow him?
No. I actually watched a lot of his videos because for example, I'm neither left or right. I'm more of an independent, but I like to know both sides of things. So I'm on X, I'm on Truth, I'm on TikTok, I'm on the Daily Wire, I'm on Reuters. I make sure I try to listen to as much as I can and see as much as I can. But for me, Charlie Kirk was not a person who I could say definitively wasn't racist. I mean, I get why some people would want to think that, but if you were to look at what he was saying objectively and as many times as he said it, and all the things that he did say, they were extreme dog whistles. The guy was an extreme racist.
Just your opinion. I don't feel that way, but okay.
I agree with you. As the host, I can't lie. I do agree with that. Everybody's going to have their own opinions on stuff. I heard that you say you used all of these different sites to do research, so that is great. My thing is this: I try to figure out the conversations that they have off camera, because that's another thing. I think a lot of people get kind of riled up about things that they televise and things that they show you. But what do these people actually stand for? What did they actually sign up for? Who are the people that they have conversations with behind closed doors? Because everybody, like, have y'all ever heard of an actor? Because I think we keep forgetting that people act, right? Meaning that you can only go so far with it before everybody actually recognize what are you doing to the people, because it's like a trickster. That's why I say you can't be trusted. So in his situation, what's so strange to me is the simple fact that a lot of things that he said, others have said it as well, but it wasn't to the same degree. And I'm gonna tell you why. What really, and this is just my opinion, I can't say this a fact what I'm about to tell y'all, but what really put him in the negative light is certain comments that were made that people caught, and we have proof of it. So the reason why I be upset with so-called blacks that support him and push everything that he says is because we all know if it boils down to it, what's his final decisions are going to be. Like, matter of fact, even if this was a so-called black man that got assassinated, well, nobody really care about this shit. I mean, we'll be talking about it because it's trending, but it wouldn't be enough to where people getting fired from their fucking job just for commenting on some bullshit like this. You got teachers being fired because of a comment that they made about this.
People was getting fired for laughing at the fact that the man got shot and killed. That's why people were getting fired.
Exactly. But
I don't think anybody deserves to die the way that he did.
This is why we have to listen. We have people that have laughed at our people that still have their
And
jobs.
it's all
They have George
wrong.
Floyd
It's
meme
still
tokens.
all wrong.
I
Nobody
get
should be
that, Miss
laughing
Lovely,
at
but the point that we're making, if it's all wrong, then why are they not getting fired? If it's all wrong.
Because we're not doing nothing. If we not fighting against people that's laughing at our people, then we can't complain about it. They
What?
fighting against people that laughed at him. That's what
We
their
don't do it
people are
because we
doing.
know that's wrong. That's the
What?
difference. We know it's wrong to do that. That's why we're
So
not doing it.
if people that support Charlie, right, and they're
Mhm.
mad at the people that laughed at him for being unalive, they're doing something about it and getting these people fired. Now
Which is wrong.
if we got people laughing at our people, what are we doing about it to get them fired?
Miss
Nothing.
Lovely,
We're
let me
not
ask you a
doing
question.
anything.
Let me ask you a
We're
question.
not calling people. I'm not answering no questions. We're not calling people
You're not really
jobs.
trying to have a discussion.
I'm not answering. I'm talking to CEO. I'm not answering your questions. We're
You're
not
not having
calling
a
people.
discussion. You just want people to hear you.
Anyway, we're not calling people jobs. If we want to see people get fired for what they say about us, then we have to put that footwork in.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you
He's not answering questions, bro.
do you think they give a damn if a black person call and file a complaint?
I don't know, but it don't hurt to try.
But how do we know that people haven't? Do we know how many people in the world? So you think nobody ever tried that? Nobody.
I never said they didn't. I said we don't.
I get that, Miss Lovely. But what I'm saying is, me and you both know. If me and you can get off a live right now and call somebody and file a complaint, and they, soon as they find out who me and you actually are, that shit is out the window. That's the point that I'm making.
Yep.
So then why make a comparison? If you feel as though we don't have a leg in this fight,
because I'm showing you how the system is racist.
So then
like, what are we talking about? I'm showing you the difference between how they treat them versus how they treat us.
About the system and just keep complaining about the system, or we gonna do something to go against the system? I mean, at this point, complaining about the system don't make no sense anymore.
Yeah, I got you.
It's some real shit. Like, why we gotta keep complaining about the system if we're not gonna do nothing to fuck this system up?
Okay, they laugh at when some people laugh about Malcolm X getting assassinated, Martin Luther King assassinated. Nobody got fired about that.
Charlie Kirk was killed, and they laughed about that.
And we didn't have social media, so that's not even a good example because we're not in the same era where everything.
Okay, so let's talk about who they in our era, who they are doing it now, who they're doing it now, and he's been a.
What's your nationality, Jet? What's your nationality, Jet?
That don't matter.
I'm American. I'm a Black American, Miss Lovely.
And it don't matter because you got black people that's talking down on our community. So I don't even know why our colors matter anymore. It just need to be about who's on the
she's not. Well, she's ignoring the fact she says in our era, right? Well, what about George Floyd? George Floyd has been.
He got laughed at.
George Floyd has been their tool for years. There's meme coins. They've made jokes about him. They've made memes about him.
What did you do about it? And what did you do about it? What did you personally do?
I've been fighting it the whole time. You can look at my you can look at my content and see what I've been doing.
No, what? Just posting online?
No, ma'am. I've been to rallies.
Okay, and so what was the outcome?
What does that have to do with what we're saying?
Because all of it's just talk.
How is that just talk?
This just talk about being at a rally.
This is what we're saying. You said that nobody doing nothing about it. We telling you that people were, but they just didn't get the same justice like the racist people.
Now, CEO, you know we go with proof. What people are out there trying to get motherfuckers fired for laughing at George
Miss
Floyd?
Lovely, I know tons of people that do this stuff on the daily. We got
trying to get people fired.
Yes. I swear to God, yes. I know people personally that does these things. It's a whole, matter of fact, if you think about it, that's what they were trying to do. No, I don't
just want to argue. You don't even know me, Don. Shut the fuck up.
Tell me
you don't know shit about me.
Who left you behind?
Bill said he get what Miss Lovely saying. And I get what she's saying too, but this the thing though. Okay, so if you get what Miss Lovely saying, right? How do you not get what we saying? Like when we say stuff like we ain't doing this, we really sound like the racist people that I'm talking about because they say the same shit. Well, you guys ain't doing anything.
Because they speak in truth. Like, come on, we on TikTok every day talking about bullshit, right? We on TikTok right now. This is a waste of fucking time on some real shit.
Not.
Because okay, so now that we getting up here talking about a man that's not even here no more, what's next? What's next?
How is this a waste of time?
Because what are we doing? What are we going to do? We're not doing nothing.
Yeah, somebody hacking this Lovely account.
Everybody else up here got a solution. What's the solution to the problem?
I'm asking what's your solution since you.
I just said I don't have a solution, but I'm not sitting up here hosting shows about a man that's unalive to talk about something that can't be controlled right now.
This crazy.
Let's talk about somebody that's still here that's racist. If we're gonna talk about somebody that we can actually do something about.
That's a long list.
All right, well, pick a person, and I'm not. When I say a lot of people are lost and jumping on bandwagons instead of trying to deal with real issues. This issue is dead right now. This is a dead issue we talking. It is because he's not here no more.
No, it's not.
But when he was alive, when he was alive, half of y'all people didn't know nothing about him. Half y'all people wasn't watching his content. But now that this man is gone, he gets shitted on and dealt with. Now that he's gone, that's punk to me. No, he should have been shitted on while he was alive.
Well, they did.
Not after he's gone, when you can't do nothing about it.
For him to shit on black people, though.
He's gone now.
Exactly.
So what can he do about it?
I'm a little confused. Hold up.
He's gone. He's not here no more. Let's go on to the person that is here. We got motherfuckers that's still alive right now that we could be dealing with. Y'all talking about somebody that's gone. That don't make sense.
Okay,
man, do you know there's a boy that was hung on a tree in Mississippi because of him?
That can't do nothing and take up for himself.
That's cool. But with that logic, we shouldn't be going live at all because when y'all get up here and talk about when y'all get up here, can I speak? When we get up here and y'all talk about history all day and you talking about ancestry and stuff, all of those people are not alive anymore. But
but we're not dragging the ancestors, calling them racist, talking about a person that just was taken out in front of millions of people. Like I'm saying,
that's karma.
Talk about somebody who we can do it right now.
So I don't want to hear y'all talk about your genealogy.
This man just said karma.
Okay, Michael, let's be taking out in view of a million people. Martin Luther King was too.
Exactly.
So what makes
do y'all not understand what I'm saying?
We don't, Miss Lovely. We don't.
All right. Well, the man is gone.
We do not understand
he cannot defend himself. What's the next racist person that we can go at and put him up and take down? Not somebody that's not here no more. Why is there millions of people debating this man that this man is gone and talking about it?
This man is still
racist. Nobody was posting about this man being racist until after he died.
He's still causing damage. We lost a black man just a few days ago because of him. Hung from a tree because of him.
Who?
You don't look at news?
I know I don't watch news.
Oh, you don't? Well, guess what? I'm the goddamn news. Watch this, y'all. CEO of the news. Check this out.
And CEO need to do research too.
No, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
So we're not going to say that the sheriff. So we're not going to say that the black sheriff and the black ME and all that said there was no foul play.
That's bullshit too. He's a coon too.
Why? Because you're the ME. Why? Because you're the ME.
I'm the goddamn news, baby.
Right
all
there.
I'm saying is, if we're going to go about racism,
don't forget about Corey.
Fuck the people that's unalive right now. Let's deal with the people that's still here on this planet that we can actually.
That's selfish of you to say, Miss Lovely. That's selfish of you to say, Miss Lovely, because simply because you making it seem like just because somebody passed, it's all over with. That's not how that works, Miss Lovely.
Did you know who he was before he passed away?
Of course we did. You think we just met Charlie?
You talking about the guy that died?
This man has been viral before he died, Miss Lovely. Like a lot of people knew who he was.
Okay, but nobody was talking about him being racist until after he passed away.
Everybody was talking about him being racist.
Miss Lovely, you just wasn't in that field. People was talking about this.
Just because it's not in your circle doesn't mean no one was talking about it.
This community wasn't. This community wasn't.
So it's just your community that matters, right?
Did you know him? Yes, absolutely. My community that is the only community that matters to me. Yes.
Wow,
Miss Lovely, did you know him or did you know of him?
I watched him. I've been following him for years.
You knew
how am I going to know the motherfucker personally?
Exactly.
Make that make sense. Did you know him? Did you know him personally?
No, I didn't know the motherfucker. I don't care about the
fucking stupid. You gonna ask me that dumbass question? How am I gonna know him?
Okay. Listen. Because I like Miss Mary and I like Miss Lovely. Y'all doing too much.
Stupid ass question. That was fucking dumb.
Let me just go to the next person because I knew this was going to like
y'all. No, I said her question was dumb.
Drop the conversation. We're moving forward. Bad. Let's hear from you.
Yeah. So, there's a couple things, right? So people was just talking about people losing their jobs, right? But for the last 5 years, people was losing their jobs if they used the wrong pronouns. People was using their jobs if they who they voted for. People were losing their jobs. So a lady just lost her nursing license because she thinks that Carmelo was in self-defense. They called the nursing board and said that she was racist and took her. Nobody was complaining. Where was the outrage?
I'm sure there was some.
There was no outrage because it's selective.
Well, I agree with that.
Now, I'm kind of confused because I thought racism, I thought racists and racism, well, that's a system, but the racists hate a certain group of people, right? So how many racists? Okay, let's talk about Mustache Man because they compared him to Mustache Man, right?
Ooh.
How many future Jewish leaders of America to teach generational wealth to Jewish people and how to obtain it did the Mustache Man do? How many organizations like grassroots organizations like Blexit that does all kinds of community outreach from people that he hates, right? Because he hated everybody. He was racist. But meanwhile, he did all this stuff for a community that, as you said, wasn't even his. He didn't have to host the summit, largest future young black leaders of America contest if he was racist. I mean, summit, huh?
Are you trying to put Hitler in a good light?
Does it matter where it's coming from? I'm sorry, what happened?
Wow. I'm asking if you're trying to paint
first
Hitler.
of all, he was someone that hated, right? The Triple K was people who hated. To teach people that you say he hated how to obtain generational wealth and how to obtain money and how to embetter themselves, and was kind when he did open the microphone. If you didn't like him so much, Jay, Jetpack, if you didn't like him so much,
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
You wasn't cowardly. Why didn't you grab the microphone and debate him?
Because y'all do this a lot. Y'all always trying to downplay us and act like we so fucking slow. We don't need a white person to teach us a fuck thing. If it's something you can do, we can do it as well. What we talking about is these policies, laws, and all this other shit that's put into play is not fair to people that look like myself. Like, why do we get up here? Why do we get up here? No, I'm talking.
He agreed with. I don't care if he's talking. He agreed with that.
I am talking. You don't even know my point because you won't allow me to speak. See, this is what happens when the truth comes out. We have to get off mute and fight. Let's fight, y'all. Let's argue. No, let's not argue. Let's hear everybody's point. This man know damn well he's racist as shit. Like, I don't even get, like, and this is why I say, this is why it's so easy to fuck over our community. Because we sit up here and defend motherfuckers that been kicking us in our ass for years. Oh, Charlie, show me something that he said. Okay, the same way you saying we can't show you the wrong shit that he did, can one of y'all show me some good shit that he did for the community that we can benefit from? Show me now. Come on, Charlie fans. Show me something that he put in position. Show me something that he put in position that's helping us right now. Let's go. Let's see it. Let's see it.
You grow up, Joy, because nobody's talking to you. Stay in the comments.
Exactly.
Show me the bad things that he did.
We don't have it.
See, y'all use this word racist. Y'all throw this word racist around a lot. It's a difference between prejudice and racist. The man was not racist. He wasn't a racist. Like, we know etymology is important. Y'all just throw that shit the fuck out the window. Words are important. Y'all just don't get this shit. We go through this shit every fucking day on this app, but when it's convenient, y'all forget.
Explain how the white man who spoke shit about black people was not racist.
Talk about what you're saying. Because you sound like an agent. You sound like you trying to cause division.
I'm trying to ask you a question. You don't answer the question at all.
Your question, because I already stood you, and I'm talking to my people.
You're full of shit, Miss Lovely. I'm sorry.
I don't care what you're saying, Jet. I'm talking to my people. My people know me.
You're full of shit.
Hey, Jetpack, can I ask you a question?
You're full of shit, Miss Lovely. Respectfully.
Jetpack, can I ask you a question? Are you going to keep dancing around?
I'm talking to Miss Lovely right now.
Hey, I want everybody to listen to this speech he made.
Go ahead, Miss Mary. Play that for us.
Play, Miss Mary.
Let's tap the screen and share the live out.
Would you like to have a conversation?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like you. I think you spread hate. I think you spread bigotry. I think you piss a lot of people off because I mean, an awful person.
Now,
I don't think you really want to debate because you're just here to piss people off and energize your crowd of racists.
What have I ever said that's racist?
Oh,
Can you name one thing?
I'm Hispanic.
Can you name
Does
a
that mean anything?
Can you name a second thing I've ever said that's racist?
I think you're just trying to play a game, and I think this is obviously going to be used.
When have I ever said that's
I just want to
hateful?
hate you. You're awful. Get off my camera.
When have I ever said anything that's hateful? Have a nice day. He can't say anything I've ever said that's racist because I've never said anything that's racist. That is the American left in one picture, everybody. Lots of rage and no. Yeah. Would you like to have a substantive conversation or?
A substitute?
Yeah.
No, man.
No,
You're an asshole.
Would you like to have a conversation?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like you. I think you spread hate. I think you spread bigotry. I think you piss a lot of people off because you're just an awful person.
What is this proving?
I don't think you really want to debate because you're just here to piss people off.
She's proving the point is what she's doing. Let her
I'm
continue
trying
to
to find
play
the
it.
one that he was
No,
really
you
he
trying
said
to
about
hold
black
up. That's
people.
the problem right there. You're trying to find something negative.
Okay, here we go.
Right?
Here we go right
Here
here.
we go now. Everything you played proved the point.
Go ahead.
No,
You just
I
proved
only
the
did the one
point.
that
But
you
now,
got right here.
you
They
digging
Charlie fans.
for
They
something
Charlie fans.
racist to help fit what your narrative is. That's the fucked up shit about
Play
you.
it, Miss Mary.
Concepts, okay? And you were trying to explain how white privilege doesn't exist. Correct, it doesn't. You are a white man. How do you know? What can a white person do that a black person can't do? Black applicants to jobs are 50% less likely to get jobs if they have a black sounding name.
That's not even close to being true. That's not even close to being true.
That is a literal.
And in fact, it's the opposite.
I'm not going to argue your lived experience. I'm not going to know.
See, now you have to listen to him under your rules because a black person is going to say you're wrong.
I am. He can say I'm wrong.
Come on up to the mic.
I have read your.
My name is Kimon Dixon. I have a really black name. Please tell me how 50% of my internships have been denied when I've worked for Senator Mike Lee, Mayor Trent Stack, Speaker Mike Schultz.
Hold on.
I've worked for Congressman Burgess Owens. I've actually worked on his campaign. I've worked on the campaigns of John Hudson Jr. Please tell me how my black experience and my black.
I'm trying to get the one where he made a racist statement. Hold on.
Oh God, just end
Keep
this
trying.
shit. You just trying too hard for me.
Keep
You
trying.
just trying too hard.
Why the one he said with the civil rights
the
amendment was the
problem.
wrong thing to bring up?
That's the problem. I'm only fuck. That's why I only fuck with my people.
You mean where he
'cause my
said
people
you
know
mean where
what
he
the
said
fuck
the
is
civil
going
rights
on.
was written
So
wrong?
your people, the
People.
coon train?
I'm not talking to you, Jeff, because you obviously not black.
Your people, so your people, the Coon Express.
You just okay. So you just.
Coons
I
are
thought
us?
you was a. I thought you was a black man, right? See,
Oh, I'm
don't laugh at
100%
that
black.
shit.
I don't know about you, though.
No, you're not,
I'm
man. 'cause
questioning you.
You
I'm
told you don't even
questioning
know
you,
who the
honey.
fuck. First of all, you don't even know who the fuck Harriet Tubman is. You don't even
You're
know
black,
Harriet
you're a coon.
Tubman wasn't even
If
a
you're
real
black, you're a
fucking
coon.
person. You was a coon. You probably voted for fucking. Or you probably voted for
All I see is
Obama. You
coon
probably
things,
voted for
yeah.
Biden.
You got the song
You
now?
a Biden sellout. You a Biden rider.
The
That's what
funny
you
thing
probably
is, the
did.
funny thing is, he knew so much about the man. Why ain't you go debate him, bro? Yo, Jetpack, you know him so long.
I'm not
you knew
black.
what he was gonna be. He
That's the
left
problem.
You
Y'all
know I didn't debate him, bro,
Hey,
Y'all
because I
blacks
lived
are
outside of the
sleeping.
country.
you
I
Y'all
changed my
blacks are
mind and lived outside
zombies.
the country. While your ignorant ass stayed in America with this racist ass shit and thought you were doing something.
You a zombie.
Okay, and you're a coon. And
Yeah, you a zombie. I'm not black.
zombie, coon,
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Check
it out. Hold on. Hey,
Now what?
So look,
Nah, we ain't finna do that. You're not finna drop him because you mad. You ain't finna drop him because you
Let
mad.
a nigga sit up here and
Nah,
disrespect
you ain't
me
finna drop him
either.
because you mad. You ain't
You
finna
ain't
drop
gonna
him
let
because
a
you
nigga
mad.
sit up here and disrespect me either.
Your man ain't
That's what
disrespecting
happened.
you.
try harder.
Now hold on. Cause,
CEO,
hold on, bad, because I'm gonna say this to Jet real quick. Now, Jet, on the cool, I'm not gonna let you disrespect her though, so don't call no women out their name. But I also not about to let you drop him because y'all mad. Y'all trying to drop Jet because he told you that Charlie is a racist. That's what it's about. Now check this out. Bad, but we see what you got. We got Steva in the building, and we can't forget about brother Bill. So Steva, how you doing?
Peace.
Oh, I did done. I'm finna play it. I did just check my inbox. I'm looking at it now. I'm finna put it on the speaker so everybody can hear it. What'd you say, Steve?
Peace to everyone.
Okay. Give us your opinion on this fuck nigga.
I think that he was biased, and I think that he was blind to the fact that everything that kept Black America moving forward and all the things that they had to come up against. And he tried to act like that we started off as equal parties. And so because he was blind to the fact that we didn't start off as equal parties.
See, hold on. What? See, hold on. Yeah, let me go get her. See, Miss Lovely, you come on, Miss Lovely. You can't be doing this now. Like, I know you ain't that upset about this conversation. And I'm finna go get her too, because I knew you was finna cut that lady head ball. And I'm finna go get her. Go ahead, Wise. Let me go get this woman a wig right quick.
I found the video. Yeah, I would say he was biased and blind to the fact of reality. And he spoke on things out of order, not understanding that our people has been put behind, and then tried to make an excuse. Like I heard him turn up this one black guy telling him to name one thing that he can do that he can't do. And instead of the black guy saying that everybody that's white is in charge of every major corporation, and if they wanted to be prejudiced, they had the option to. Like, for an example, when he asked that young black boy, what could he do that he couldn't do? Well, I work for a Fortune 500 company, and in my Fortune 500 company, I seen no blacks at the top, even though the blacks was greater than the motherfuckers that was sitting at the top.
Thank you. These people sit on this live and tried to act like I was crazy as hell because I told them this shit is not fair and they know what we're talking about.
Right.
That's why I say this reality, man. Let's stop fucking around.
Yeah, he was
we don't know
blind
what's
and
really
biased.
going on.
He was blind and biased to truth.
You're a real one, Wise. See, that's why I can let Steve come up here and handle this. We need people that's gonna be honest, man. That's all we need right now.
That was good.
I found the video.
And I got one too, Miss Mary. Let me play this one real quick first. Then I got you. Yeah, we finna turn this up. Hold on, I think I'm gonna make sure you
I got a little honesty for you.
Okay, here we go, y'all. This video is about done. Hold on.
Was hunted at night by George Zimmerman was hunted at night by Trayvon Martin at 2 a.m. and the stand your ground law allows you to stand your ground up against people that wish you harm. George Zimmerman was hunted at night by Trayvon Martin at 2 a.m. and the stand your ground law allows you to stand your ground up against people that wish you harm.
That type of shit, right? Weird shit. Go ahead, Miss Mary.
Blind and biased. That's my point.
You know what the rest
Let me land my plane. Based off what he just said, my shit stands. He was blind and biased to truth because Trayvon Martin was not the aggressor. So you cannot go bully somebody and get your ass whooped and then try to motherfucking stand your ground. Trayvon Martin was not the aggressor. Trayvon Martin was minding his own motherfucking business. Trayvon Martin was doing exactly what the fuck you gonna do if you at the store right now. Take your motherfucking ass home. So if somebody is aggressive towards you and you stand your motherfucking ground, because Trayvon Martin was standing his motherfucking ground, and the aggressor had the audacity to claim fucking goddamn stand your ground self-defense. That was some bullshit. So because of that, Charlie was wrong all the way around the motherfucking block. So who want to debate that fact?
Well,
be happy. Be the
I got a little truth for you, if it's okay. If you want me to introduce myself or whatever. But I would like to tell you, I was just on a panel right now for a while with a bunch of black people just hanging out, and they end up telling me that anything to do with black people is none of my business. So I'm thinking, does that go across the board?
Hey, I think you should say,
they ain't wrong.
Shut your dumb ass up. You know, we having another conversation.
You got nothing nice to say about old Charlie.
Just chill. You in a new live now.
White Christian, is it right for you to talk bad about?
Well, guess what?
He wasn't Christian.
So cool.
I
wasn't
want you to
Christian.
tell us why do racists hide behind Christianity, buddy?
Ronnie put his
Exactly.
finger in it.
He
What
wasn't Christian.
happened? Tell us. Do you need a shoulder to cry on while you making fun of that white boy?
Yeah, we're gonna have to drop you down.
Yeah.
He talking about
I'm going
fingers
to
and
play
shit.
this video so
Yeah.
everybody can hear what he said.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
he ran.
Yeah, and see, he ran because I asked him why do racists hide behind Christianity. He had to get the fuck
Exactly.
out of here then.
Yep.
If y'all
Ran.
notice, to bring it back when he said Christianity, right? You
Mhm.
notice Christians, you got the KKKs, they was Christians, they burned the cross. The Pope,
Mhm.
they carried the cross. You got the Red Cross, they got the cross. They all, that's what bothers me when they come up here. Oh, be a Christian. You don't got nothing nice to say. Don't say nothing at all. What about the times when they, call out our names?
They want to know
These are our
Christianity. You
ancestors.
kick them in the butt.
Yep, that's what it's about.
Well, we supposed to turn the other cheek.
Nah, no more.
For one, we not our motherfucking ancestors nowadays.
No, we are. We just have the rage.
And then, I mean, this, oh my God. And people just taking up for this man like he was God on earth.
What's good, CEO?
What it do, Bill? What it do? But yeah, like that comment about our ancestors, like I told everybody, because I get where you was going with it, Mary, but I don't like when a lot of people bring it up and say that because they try to put it in a light like our ancestors were weak or some pushovers or something. Not
No, we're
necessarily saying
ancestors.
that's
Man,
what you was
absolutely.
doing,
We're
but
not.
we most definitely was on this type of time to begin with.
Yes.
That's all I be trying to get out to the people. And I always bring these points up because I know that it actually triggers the people that it's for. Now, even though it kind of got heated a little bit earlier, again, any people from the so-called black community, since you people love being black, my thing is this: if you allow somebody to do this to you, that's different than them actually just doing it on their own behalf, right? So a lot of y'all is actually helping them when you side with them. When
Correct.
you act like you don't see shit in this fucking system that's fucking over our people, you are part of the fucking problem just as much as they are. You might as well take your ass on their side at that
Hey.
point. The fuck are you here for? That's what I want to know. Why are you still even going to the hood speaking the way that you do? Because you don't talk like that in the hood because you'd have got your ass kicked. I bet you ain't now one of y'all went to the hood and praised this motherfucker without getting your head knocked upside the goddamn dryer. So this is the type of things that we talk about. We have to be honest. We have to tell the truth. It's not fair. And I know, see, this is the thing about it, right? Because everybody know me. Nobody fucking with me when it comes to sarcasm. Y'all already know that. So by me being able to break down sarcasm the way I do, I can actually see that this man was really fucking around with y'all at these interviews anyway. This man wasn't even taking this shit serious with y'all. That's why I said certain they throw certain shit out there. Because let me tell y'all what narcissistic people do. They say shit to try to act like they are on the right side, but the whole time is for the wrong reason. They're just like a motherfucker telling you, hey, I got some candy, and you run your dumb ass over there for the candy, and they cut your damn throat. That's the type of motherfuckers that we dealing with.
Yep.
So when you always talking about stuff like, well, go find where he did this. Well, how about you go find me a motherfucking video or a law or something that this nigga created that helps and we benefit from it to put us in a higher position than we are today? Can you find that? No, the hell you can't. You know why you can't find it? Because don't nobody give a damn about your black ass. That's what we trying to tell you, black people.
Hey, CEO, I want to first say thank you for letting me come on the channel. I have to go, but I really appreciate the conversation. And it's a pleasure, man. Really.
Oh yeah, all the time, man. See, one thing about me, man, I know I might get up here and talk shit about white people, but I know it ain't all white people. Not saying you white, but that's just how I get down. Like I'm kind of, yeah, I'm ready for people that's telling the truth versus motherfuckers that's out here lying. That's
So for me,
that's how I look at this shit.
For me, I have it in my head that there's two types of white people. There's the MAGA white people, and there's the elevated white people. And the elevated white people, the ones that have brains in their head and realize that some of the shit they did before are wrong.
Right.
And so I like them. So I like the elevated white people. I like the elevated anybody. And we can't be elevated unless we want to actually see the truth of things. So I see you as an elevated human, man. So I appreciate you letting me on.
No
So
problem. Appreciate you.
what it tells me about Poe Charlie is Charlie didn't upset our group as much as he upsetted the other group. So Charlie upsetted people from within his own community, and that's why Charlie was taken out. Charlie was taken out because Charlie had a voice, and Charlie was upsetting people in the higher ups. So because he made all them statements, those were the people that came for his ass. It wasn't the motherfucking melanated people, even though he said fucked up shit about our people. It wasn't us that was gunning for his ass. He was trying. He was up there talking shit about the Sephardic Jews, and that's what the fuck happened to his ass. His own people got his ass.
Yep, but that's what happened when you too busy looking our way when you should have had your head turned towards the left so you could have caught whoever was trying to
Right,
take your ass out of here.
right,
That's how they go.
right.
You
And
got
so
your
this is
nose so far up
right,
our community's ass that you didn't even focus on the things that was actually going on around you. And you
right.
made a great point, Wise, because it's always, that's why they say keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer, because you have
Closer.
to be able to pay attention to what's going on, man.
Right. His own people attacked his ass. And then the motherfucking people that loved to hear what he had to say based off his bias ass motherfucking speeches, they was upset at the motherfucking people that look like me when it wasn't even the people that look like me that even wanted his ass unalive.
He talking about when will you take accountability for African slave owners did to you? Boy, y'all say any damn thing.
Damn, I
Y'all
wish you could
African.
see my I wish you could see my ass in these motherfucking shorts I got on, CEO.
What?
You heard me, nigga.
Yeah, we about to get out of here, y'all. We just
Why
gonna
is
go ahead and get up out of here.
my goodness?
This why. Listen, this what we gonna do. Cause see now y'all and then Miss Lovely coming up here and y'all disrespecting my panel. This what's going on. So this how we gonna do this.
I'm gonna send you a picture.
Since everybody has this stigma, cause see when I first brought this conversation to the light, you know what people did? The first thing that they did was tell me, hey, I don't think you in position where you should be talking about this conversation. But let it had been the other way around. Y'all have so many, the same way y'all doing our people now. You got so many comments. You got so much bullshit that you can, like, y'all don't mind putting y'all opinion on some shit that we do. And others have to accept that. So that's another issue or something else I can point out when I say that you people are low down and you're not fair. This is why I call you racist. Because see, this select anger issues and shit like that when it comes to certain people. Y'all don't really care. Y'all don't care for real. The only reason why this is upsetting y'all is because this man looked like y'all and y'all watched him lose his life. That's it. So don't try to act as if everybody just have hearts all of a sudden, like everybody just about pro-life, like everybody love everybody. Y'all don't give a damn about this shit, man. And I know for a
Well,
fact you don't. And see, Bill, that's what they doing though. They spinning this.
I don't think y'all gonna like my insight on this shit.
If it was, if
If y'all ain't like
they
Miss
talking
Lovely
about
insight,
what
y'all
they
not
be
gonna like
acting
I
mine.
same.
I just want to say one thing. It's funny how you can have an opinion on something. As soon as you have opinion on something, people start being disrespectful and saying the wildest shit. Because I done blocked a couple of people off of your page, and I don't think it's fair. And that's the problem with society now. And that's what took him out. I have a right to feel how I want to feel. None of y'all motherfuckers is paying my bills. None of y'all motherfuckers is fucking me. So other than that, I could give two shits about what you think about how I feel. That don't make me less of a person to have a difference in opinion. And I'm not a coon for having a difference in opinion. And the fact that y'all, instead of using y'all mind, y'all want to degrade and disrespect because somebody don't think like you. That's why that man got unalive. And it's not fair. And I don't appreciate it because I have yet to disrespect anybody. But yet I've been disrespected quite a few times. I need a daddy. I got anger problems. I need this. I need fuck all y'all at this point. Because at this point I'm
Who the
sick
fuck
of
said that
humanity.
about you, lovely?
Who on? I want to know
Some
who on this
bitches in the
app.
comment. I don't block bitches
But
for
I
that
want to know
shit.
who on this
Because I
app
don't think
haven't
it's
been
fair.
disrespected.
Because I don't do that shit to people at
Yeah, who the
all.
fuck
I'm
said
not
that
gonna
about you?
disrespect you because you have a difference in opinion. I will debate you and I do get aggressive, yes, but I'm not disrespectful. I don't need somebody fucking telling me I need a fucking father because I don't agree with your bitch ass opinion.
Yeah, who the fuck said that?
Some nigga
It
in
was
the
someone
comments, bald head
in the
ass nigga in the
comments.
comments. I done blocked 2 people with that shit. And see, yo, you know I love you, but I don't appreciate you letting people disrespect me. And that shit's not cool. Because I don't disrespect people on your panel. I might overtalk, I might get loud, but you're not gonna hear me disrespect people on your panel. I've been called a bitch tonight. People been saying all the wildest shit in the comments, and I don't treat people like that. And that shit's not cool.
Well, to be honest, this is kind of why I try to let one person up here at a time, because, like, I'm gonna be real. My lives really don't get out of control until I have a panel full of people. That's why I try to handle my lives when it's just me, right? And I bring somebody up here, and I like to work it out like that. Once y'all get heated, and even though you saying you don't disrespect people and all that, it doesn't have nothing to do with calling folks bitches and stuff. Sometimes it has a lot to do with coming off of mute, telling folks to shut up, let me get this done. And I get that. I let y'all do that. But at the same time, all of y'all are full grown adults. I can't keep just jumping in and say, hey, I did it. Everybody in this live, even the first time before y'all even got there, everybody in this live heard me say, everybody go on mute, we moving forward. I tried to stop this. But when y'all continue to do shit and nag and complain and do the weird shit that y'all do and other people get irritated, that's what stirs up the bullshit. Do I need to play this live back to when I seen y'all about to get
I'm gonna
heated?
watch
Wait.
it.
Do I need to play this live back to show you the moment y'all was about to get heated? I jumped in and said, hey guys, can we respect each other and calm down so we can have this conversation and move forward? Nobody remember that? Everybody forgot about that, huh?
You
Okay
did.
then. Yeah, that's that.
Said
Man,
that a
see,
couple times.
that's the stuff that they miss. But then when it continues, now I let somebody disrespect y'all. Like, the shit is crazy.
You was laughing and going ahead with the dude as he was
Because
saying the
if you
shit
want
that
to
he was
continue,
saying.
listen. If I try
I
to
don't want
stop
to hear it.
something, they're just like children. If I try to stop children from fighting,
All right.
and I go back in the room and they still fighting, you know what I'm gonna do at this point? Just fight, because evidently you're not listening to shit I'm saying. So what I supposed to do?
See, yo, you
I'm
was like,
gonna laugh, Miss Lovely. Like, who don't know I'm gonna laugh? Of course I'm gonna laugh. I mean, sometimes even when I disagree with people, they be funny. People talk about me and I laugh. I mean, shit, some shit funny. The man was funny, even though he probably was wrong to you, but the shit was funny. And sometimes I laugh at people's tones, because when people say certain shit, depending on their accent or something, the shit is funny. Like, it's just what it is. But like, I'm serious when I say that though. So when we have these conversations, if we stop interrupting people and let others finish, it won't be. See, it takes 2 to argue anyway. So even if somebody is saying some dumb shit, if you don't say no dumb shit back, guess what? It's no argument. And that goes for everybody. So sometimes we just gotta chill, get the point across. And you did sound like an op when you was up here earlier, Miss Lovely. I don't know if you realized that or not, but you was just
because
like,
I got a different opinion, and I've been watching the man for years. A lot of these people only seen clips and don't even know nothing about this man until after he died. I've been watching this man for years, so I feel as though I do have the right to speak on it because I literally been following the man and listening to his videos, following him on YouTube, watching his lives. I've been doing this for years, so I knew a lot about him.
oh,
Find
now it
out
makes
about
sense.
him.
So you
So if
like
you don't
Charlie.
mind
I
me
didn't
asking,
find out
lovely.
about him after he died.
So if you don't mind me asking, what was it about him that he said about the black race that made you want to follow him?
It wasn't nothing that he said about the black race that he don't speak on the black race all the time. That's not his trending topics. But
But
as
every
soon as
time
shit
I heard
hit,
him speak on,
because that's what
every time I
everybody's
heard him
showing
speak on,
now.
yeah,
That
but
wasn't
Okay.
every time I've heard him speak on the black community,
That nigga said
it was
fan.
always as if shut the fuck up, dry your tears. We don't give a fuck
no.
about the oppression. Move on.
Nope, that wasn't none of his talking points.
Okay, so
He literally had a whole conversation where he told a person that we needed our own law for our affirmative action because the gay people and all them other stuff was taking over. I mean, our civil rights movement, that everybody else was attaching to our civil rights movement, and he felt as though we needed something for ourselves so they wouldn't jump in our civil rights movement. But nobody posts that. Everybody look for, like I said when I first got up here, I didn't agree with everything that he said. You're never going to agree with everything somebody says. But a lot of stuff he was talking about, it wasn't a black community that I was listening to. It was about everything. But when he passed away, then everybody want to focus on black community and negative stuff, and then he's a racist. Fuck all. It was basically like fuck everything that this man talked about. Let's just focus on what he said about the black community.
He was downing. Every time I heard him talk and he spoke on the black community, he was downing our community.
So
we don't.
He even said something about Miss Lovely brain. What he say? He said y'all. He said the white women or some shit. Let me go to the video, man. This man, wow. This man even said, "Oh, whoa." Let me type it in right here quick, man. See, because it wasn't the one that Dunn sent me. There was another one that was in the inbox. So y'all hold on.
And I need for my people to stop looking at clips and watch full videos. That's a problem. Y'all clip people. Y'all will watch a clip. Y'all don't watch full videos. Y'all don't take the time and sit and watch a full lecture. Y'all will watch a clip and run with that narrative. That shit's wild to me.
So can I say something real quick? Because
not only did he down the black community, he down the Hispanic, he down the transgender, he down at mostly every other race. It won't just the black people.
But what I'm getting, so here's I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it on the Libra side. So I ain't gonna take no side. So I can agree with what Miss Lovely is saying because that's not the only thing that he was talking about. Because I have looked into it. It wasn't the only thing that he was talking about. Now, what I also will say is that the things that he said were the typical white stereotypical bullshit, like that any other, white person would, spew the rhetoric of. So when it comes to that, now they're just giving everybody clips to watch of that shit so that the quote unquote black community is distracted from all the other shit that's actually important. Because now everybody is questioning where this man was racist and what the fuck he was talking about instead of the shit that he is actually talking about. Like when it came to if he would have just been like, oh, blacks this, blacks that, blacks this, blacks that, he would have been fine. He would have been fine. Nobody would have took him out. But the moment he started talking about other shit, the Epstein files and the tiny hats and everything, that's when he became an issue. So when you're just listening to that rhetoric, you should just ignore it. Not try to, bring attention to it now that he's gone and all the other stuff he's talking about. So that's how I can say. But he was definitely speaking some bullshit. Now, just let me get that out the way too, so nobody be like, damn, Bill Coonan too. Nigga was speaking bullshit. But at the same time, he was talking on all points. Now we're just paying attention to the bullshit he was talking about.
No, I listened to him talk about the Epstein files. I knew when he came up with the Epstein files that
I was gonna get that ass.
Yeah, the people that didn't like him, like myself, I didn't even have to fight for them not like him because I knew they was coming for his ass.
He started naming people. He literally started naming the top wigs. Like he was waking people up. But now everybody want to put in the racist narrative when this nigga was speaking nothing but truth. Like the shit was like the shit that he was touching on, besides the stuff he was saying about black people, which was minimal. It wasn't his big part of his.
So do you believe white women are smarter than you, Miss Lovely?
I don't give a fuck about what he said about that. That's his opinion. That don't have shit to do with me.
So you don't care about the
No,
racism.
you know I don't. I don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion.
Okay, now it makes sense to why we can't have this conversation with you because you don't care about racism. You should have said that at the beginning of the live, ma'am. You should have told us in the beginning that you don't care.
Niggas say, hold up. If a person tell you that they think white people, no, hold up. If a person tell you they think white women are smarter than black women, that's on you to fucking believe that shit. That means you think you the fuck stupid. I don't think I'm stupid. So what he said don't affect me. It don't affect me. So I don't pay attention to that shit. I want to hear about the fucking truth. We got we got big shit happening in this world right now. And wait a minute, hold up. We got big shit happening in this world right now. Motherfuckers is focusing on this little menial shit. Y'all don't get it. This is huge.
That's basically
I heard
Charlie.
that motherfucker say, hold up, Billion. If I heard him say that a cracker was smarter than me, I don't give a fuck what the fuck he got to say about that, because his opinion, everything he say after that is an opinion to me.
Right. Yep. Thank you.
No, she's not in agreement with you. Like she's not in agreement with you, Miss Lovely. She's telling you that if he said that.
She literally just said what I said.
No.
Basically,
she just said what I said.
Basically, and this is the hard truth, and I don't want to say it. Basically, they came out with a good distraction.
If you make that opinion, if you make that statement,
that's all they're doing.
It's a huge distraction. A huge distraction.
Like we should. I don't like. I agree with Ms. Lovely. If he's saying all this bullshit, they've been talking this shit for years. We know it's not true. But at the same time, while he's talking this shit, community, whether it's ours or his, that still remains.
About Charlie Brown.
I don't either.
Charlie Brown
he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. That's what I'm saying. Most he did was talk shit. Most he did was talk shit. But he was talking shit in favor. He was talking shit in favor of the people that had their hands up his ass. And then he made the unwise decision to take that hand out his ass.
I didn't even like Martin Luther King.
Go ahead, Miss Mary.
I didn't like Martin Luther King. I didn't even like that motherfucker.
Yeah, go ahead, Miss Mary. You're gonna allow the new guest to speak.
When he was supposed to be weaving.
Yep.
What I don't understand is with us being on this Indian business, a lot of the shit that he talked about lined up with a lot of the shit that we working on. Yes, it did.
It don't matter to me. It don't matter.
And I understand it, but a lot of shit, if you're not an Indian business, and you're still on that black shit, and the shit that he said affects
goes out the window when you tell me that a cracker is smarter than me, nigga. Anything you say after that, you can shove it up your ass.
Fuck the nigga.
Shove it up your ass.
But y'all conveniently black when we talk about black people. That shit weird to me.
Yes, that pertains to me.
That man just told you dumb as a motherfucking doorknob. That's what he said.
Yeah, I was dumb.
My ears. That pertains to everything he said.
Play the video, because I want to hear the video. Play the video.
Can I say something?
Pull that shit up. Pull it up. Pull it up, CEO.
That man said y'all dumb as a goddamn doorknob. Hey, where you at?
I do remember a clip. I will say this, Miss Love.
Black people make excuses.
Hey, Mermaid, we finna get to you.
I saw where he was talking about affirmative action.
And they make excuses.
Yeah, like people just pick they automatically like when shit like this.
That's important, Miss Love.
I'm talking to Bill.
But this is my point, though. This is my point. If you ain't gonna call it, if you ain't gonna call a spade on all aspects,
facts.
Don't come up here talking about no motherfucking shit that's gonna benefit you.
I don't give a fuck about anything that he said was racist. I care about what I'm talking. He was saying about other shit. That other shit that he was saying was not important. The important shit is what y'all. The important shit is what y'all looking over. That's the problem. Y'all focus on the unimportant shit.
I mean, to be fair, Miss Lovely has a point. She does have a point because everybody's paying attention.
Bill, get your ass out.
No, hold up, CEO. Like I said, I'm not gonna take sides. I'm not gonna take sides, bro. Look, so she's saying everybody, like, she is right to a certain extent. Everybody's paying attention to the racist bullshit. Like, we genuinely shouldn't care. Like, at this point, let's focus on why he actually got unalive, because it wasn't about talking about niggas.
But this the thing, though. The reason why we focus on racist bullshit, like you say, is because we are the people that they fucking talking about. So why would we? That's just like hold on, can I speak?
And you're right about that, CEO. You're right about that, CEO. I'm not gonna never disagree with that. Because
please, y'all cannot get in.
Go ahead, bro. Like I said, I'm agreeing with you. Yeah,
and that's all I'm saying, Bill. Because Bill, when I hear y'all say that it put me in a mind of somebody punching me in the back of my head, and I just turn around and say, "It's all right. I know you ain't trying to do that. Get you another shot." Like, that's all I'm saying, bro. I get where y'all going with it, but damn, we know the man talk about it.
The talking points that he had on our people, fuck Charlie, bro.
But here's the point.
Exactly.
Charlie is, like I said earlier, Charlie is gone. Y'all wasting time talking about a nigga that's not here and there's motherfuckers that are still here. Why y'all focus on somebody that's not here?
We ain't doing that. It ain't doing that.
We ain't focused. We just
and that's why
focus.
that's why I will say to that extent, Miss Lovely is right. This nigga's gone. He should be irrelevant.
Man, Jesus been dead for how long, and y'all still talking about it?
Look, niggas can't let that shit go either. Look, niggas ain't gonna never let that shit go though, see. Niggas never gonna let that shit go.
Goddamn, Jesus ain't been died. Y'all still talking about that motherfucker. Turn this motherfucker up now.
It's a lot of people that's doing this shit in the flesh right now, and people wait until somebody pass away to start talking shit. Fuck him, he gone.
Yeah, y'all talking about everything else.
Let's get to the people that's still alive, breathing. That's fucking us up.
Listen, I ain't talking about them motherfuckers because I don't want to get shot in the neck like Charlie.
That's where he went. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, the nigga was speaking bullshit. He was safe talking shit, and then he tried to speak on real shit. That's when he became an issue, and that's why he's gone.
Exactly.
And the question should be, what was the real shit that he was talking about? Anyway, the question should be, what was he talking about that got him taken out? That's
we
what
don't
we
give
should
a
be
fuck.
focused on. No, because it's
we don't
give
a fuck. Everything
think that shit? You think that shit don't have anything to do with
that? Everything that Charlie. Hold up,
you know what?
You know damn well.
You know what our community is about.
I got you,
right?
mermaid.
You think that shit don't have nothing to do with the effects of the shit that we be talking about on here every day?
I got you, brother. I promise I got you.
I know that, but it's not helping though. You already know that anybody that comes speak against the wrongdoing, against what the government is doing, is assassinated, bro. We already know that.
Right.
So who the fuck gonna talk about it? Is you gonna get on a public platform and go?
I've been doing it for years.
No,
this ain't new. This shit. Oh, okay.
Take your
this
ass
shit ain't new to me.
Take your ass
shit
to
is not new to me.
Take your ass to a tent and have 100,000 motherfuckers coming out there to rally. They listen to your
motherfuckers don't want to hear the truth. That's the problem. People don't want to hear the truth.
No, motherfuckers know the truth. Motherfuckers know the truth. The problem is, what the fuck we gonna do about it?
Yep.
That should be the topic then. That should be the topic. That's a good topic. That's a good topic.
We all know the fuck. What the fuck are we gonna do about it?
Everybody don't know the truth, guys. We still got a lot of walking zombies. Everybody don't know the truth.
But let's just say tomorrow everybody know the truth. What the fuck we gonna do about it?
That's the question.
That's the question.
That's the question.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we should be talking about.
But run their motherfucking mouth.
Hey, mermaid, for real though, what you got, man? Go on, break it down. What you got?
A bitch ain't gonna do nothing but run their mouth on this bitch right here. They ain't gonna do nothing. Sucking fucking do what they doing. All the
what you been drinking?
All y'all. I ain't drinking that, lady. I ain't drinking that. I'm good. Y'all ain't doing that, but talking, running y'all mouth.
That's what I'm telling them. You telling them what I'm telling them.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Do something better.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? We be on this bitch rapping, talking about where we go. But a bitch against everything.
And you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? You
they
can
see their bubble getting big and doing what they want to do.
Let me say this.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
Let me say this shit right here. This the crazy part. This why I never go and be a public figure talking the motherfucking truth. Who the fuck gonna be securing my house at night when I'm sleeping?
The police
dropped all the
right
jewels.
About that, wise.
Yeah, since I done dropped all the jewels and gave all you motherfucker the kings to the kingdom, who the fuck is gonna protect me when I leave out my motherfucking
your police
house?
and your son.
Ain't no motherfucking
police are your son. Are your son?
Man,
or your
shut up.
baby
I wouldn't
daddy,
put my
or
motherfucking
whoever you
sons in that
fucking,
motherfucking
that's who
position
gonna protect it.
for love or money.
If they ain't gonna do it,
Man,
then hey,
you
you need
God
to
knowing
drop
the
every
truth.
last one
The
of them.
Bible says it's better to know not the truth than the truth.
Man, I
Cause
said
you
your
the truth
son
is-
or your baby daddy.
Man, my
That's who gonna
baby
protect
daddy,
the house.
I wouldn't put my sons in no position to help me
To
tell
protect
these
your
ugly
house,
motherfuckers
to
the truth
protect your
out
house
here in
and
this
show you that
motherfucker
you the
and
queen.
set my kids up for failure for somebody to come dog walk them based off what the fuck I'm saying. And
Yup.
even when I'm dead, the motherfucking truth still gonna stand and we in a motherfucking 6-foot grave.
Yup. And they
You
ain't
got
No,
gonna
me
you
take
fucked
care
said
of your
up.
hold
son
on.
while
You
you
said
You
you
got
gone,
gonna
me
boy.
protect
fucked
your
up.
house.
They ain't gonna
I
take
would
care of your
never
son while
do
you
Your
that
gone.
shit.
son.
He
On,
I
basically,
never
if,
put my
if
kids
nobody
in
Facts.
that
want to fight,
motherfucking
he
what
position.
you
basically
doing then?
just
Shit.
I
want in
never put
vain.
my, I ain't doing shit.
Facts.
Nigga, I know
Well,
the
then
truth.
ain't shit
And
getting
I'ma die
protected then.
knowing the truth. What
Shit.
the fuck you
We
gonna
gonna come
do?
in your house
You
and
know
bust
the
your
truth.
head
Won't
open.
you go get you a tent? Go
What?
get you a tent and set
Go
up.
get you a tent so
I ain't
your
got
ass can
Yeah,
get
go
nothing,
you
get
a
bro.
you
I
a tent
get
got
or
you a
me.
you
free
That
tent
I
motherfucker
got me.
fan.
here,
I
yo.
protect my house. I'm a
You
grown ass man. I
sophisticated.
protect my house and I stand on mine. What you talking
nigga,
about?
I said go get
What's
a
wrong
tent
with you?
and tell everybody the truth,
Bill, where
nigga.
you going, Bill?
I'm
Come back,
telling the truth.
Bill.
What you talking about?
No, go get a
Appreciate you,
tent.
Bill.
Go get a tent and hold
Be
a
safe out
rally
there on the
motherfucker.
road too, brother. If
You
you out
holding
there on
around
that
the
road,
with
man.
then. How about that? It take a nation. It
I
take
just
Shit,
all
want
of
some of
us
what
to
it'll
he's
stand
never
up.
drinking.
happen.
You know what I'm saying? To do something.
It'll never
A bitch
happen.
ain't gonna do nothing but talk and
It'll
then
never
hate,
motherfucking happen.
hate,
I'ma
and
tell
hate,
you.
and hate,
I'ma
and
die
hate.
knowing the
That's
truth.
all we got is hate.
I'ma die
You know
knowing
what
the
I'm saying?
truth.
That's all
I
we
ain't going.
got.
I
It's
ain't
hate.
going to.
You
I
know
ain't
what I'm
going
saying? A
to.
black
I
person
ain't
don't
going
even
to no
like to see another
motherfucking
black
tent.
person
I don't
exceed
want
and get,
100
you know
motherfucking
what I'm
black
saying?
What? That don't have
motherfuckers
nothing to do
following
with the
me.
topic.
Yeah, cause he ain't going to get no tent with no loud mouth mic with 100,000 motherfuckers coming to see his ass.
They're gonna get a
Mer-
free
Yeah,
Mermaid,
tent.
his ass gonna be a
what do
target
you,
like
what
a
do
Yeah,
you?
no, they
motherfucker.
ain't getting out there like that. Ain't
So
even no law.
Mermaid, you
You
not,
got
you
me.
not,
You
you
shut
not.
the fuck up.
Damn
So
sure
Mermaid,
like.
you all talk. You
Exactly. So
not, you
shut the
not
But
hell
I'm
up.
a
a grown
fighter.
ass man though. I take care of my house.
Exactly. Your
I'm
ass ain't
just
So
gonna
saying
do
a
that.
bitch ain't
Mermaid,
gonna come to my
Mermaid,
house like that
Yeah.
with no
You ain't
Mermaid,
bullshit.
coming to
you.
the house.
And I
You ain't got
love
no
my
Wait a minute, hold
family
I
up.
have
and
a
I do what I
question.
do.
I have a question.
Mermaid, you a fighter or you just all talk?
I have a
Yeah.
question. Like the rest of us
What?
motherfuckers.
Go ahead, Miss Mary.
Yeah, because that's what he did. He came
The
up all
question
talk too.
is,
He
I'm a
ain't trying to
fighter.
do
fight.
I'm a
y'all
fighter,
think
baby. I
Hold
stand up
Charlie
on.
for
Miss
all
Brown
Mary
was
mine.
has
racist?
a
I
question.
stand up for
I was
all
trying
mine,
to
baby.
answer a
What you
question
talking about?
too. Mine didn't get answered.
You got crazy questions. Go ahead, Miss Mary.
No, I just asked him, was he
Okay,
a
my
fighter or was he
question
a
is,
talker?
this what I
I'm
don't
both
get.
of them, baby. I'm a fighter and a talker. I ain't with that shit. A bitch ain't, hey, if my people
Nigga,
in that
call me
bitch,
when you get
I'ma
your
stand
second
up
on this
on mine.
channel. Do not
I
disrespect.
ain't finna
No, he
run or
didn't. He
nothing.
didn't call him. He
You
didn't
know what I'm
call me
saying?
a
I ain't
bitch.
finna
He
Okay,
just
I'm
he
run,
just
was
making
saying.
sure.
hide, or none of that. If a bitch coming up in this bitch, I'ma kill her.
Call
Fuck
me
them
when
up.
you get a tent.
Believe that.
Go ahead, Miss Mary.
What I ain't got now, baby. And I'm 54 years
Now you
old.
said the
I
tent
ain't got
made
no
me be quiet
felony.
so I can
Hold on.
ask the
I ain't
question.
got no felony or none of
Go
that.
ahead,
I'm a
Miss
grown
Mary.
ass
Ain't
man.
nobody
I'm a
caring
grown
about
ass
what the
man.
fuck he doing. He ain't doing shit but just Okay, popping my his question goddamn is,
You a
gums.
lie. I ain't just talking.
Popping his goddamn gums like the rest of
You
us.
got me fucked up. You talking your gun because you
Popping your goddamn
Okay, so
gums.
we just gonna put y'all on mute because I think y'all don't hear Miss Mary. And we done said this shit like 50 times. Again, go ahead, Miss Mary.
Thank you. My question is, like Miss Lovely said, and I get her point, and I get your point too, CEO. But at the same time, some people still blind to the fact of who Charlie Kirk really was.
Mm-hmm.
People, they so blind, they don't want to accept the fact that he was racist. They want to look at the good shit that he have said, but they blindside and justify the bad shit he said.
Yep.
I
Yep.
beg to disagree.
And I agree with that, Miss Mary. You are so right. And then the simple
That's
Everybody
that's an
so quick
opinion.
to come up here
How can she be
talking about,
right and
oh, he
that's
was
her
a really good
opinion? You
white
can't make
man.
an
But one of
opinion,
the
right?
shit
I
she said
like
about
her
the black people.
opinion.
You can't say
You
she was
did the
right
right
and
thing,
that's
Miss
her
Mary. That's right.
opinion.
That's facts. That's
That's
facts.
her opinion.
That's facts.
Okay,
X.
I'm gonna play
But
this
the
video
thing
then.
is, while you focus on racist stuff, I'm focused on the bigger shit that he was saying that had to affect the government and a lot of other stuff that maybe you not
We tired of videos,
privy
Miss
to,
Murray.
or maybe that you may not understand.
Maybe Cyrus Murray gonna
You
play
can
a
go
video.
ahead. You can go ahead and focus on that menial stuff. I'm on bigger shit.
How many
Mary
times
playing the
we gonna
video,
listen to
and
Murray
I
play
can't
a
hear you.
video?
I can't hear. I never could hear it. I hear a
I'm
bunch of
about to
other
mute
stuff.
Mary ass. We
Start.
can barely hear
Let's go
that
back
shit,
to the
Mary.
beginning, Miss Mirror.
So
Miss
that
Mirror,
was
let's go
okay
back to
for
the
what he
beginning
said,
of the
right?
We
video.
can barely hear that shit you playing.
Start us
I
fresh.
don't like when people pick negative stuff out of full
No,
context.
I couldn't find nothing
I
positive
can't.
about
I
the
know you
second
couldn't find. You were trying hard to find stuff,
No,
and I have an
everything I
issue with
found was
that.
Don't play no
something
more
negative.
videos.
Yeah, I
Miss
know
Mary.
you like to
Yep.
find a lot of stuff
I
instead
couldn't
of
When we
find
just
out
show
one
found that
thing
video where
said
he
about the
said
black
black women
community.
slow as a
video. Yeah,
motherfucker,
well,
we
you
found
because I don't care about the black community. You worry about the black community. The black community is not my focus.
Okay, Sambo.
That now, why? See, that's the see now. I'm gonna be
You're not
disrespectful
an Uncle
too,
Tom,
right?
you're a Sambo.
Yeah, now you sample your ass in the comments. How about that?
No, you got me Mary messed
No,
up. And Miss
no,
Mary,
she
I'm gonna
don't
make
let
you
her.
a mod too, Miss
I
Mary.
never called her nothing. I never said nothing
You know
disrespectful
that
to
lady.
her.
It ain't like she
I
just
told
got too
her,
disrespectful. The
don't call
lady,
me a
come on, Miss
sambo.
Mary.
Then she can come
Nah.
up here and see
Yeah, she
why
gonna
is
come
it
up
that
here.
when somebody don't agree,
And I'm gonna make you a mod, Miss Mary.
people wanna say disrespectful
Yup.
stuff. I never said nothing disrespectful to her. I just
It
told her
wasn't that. It wasn't that disrespectful.
When I
It
said
wasn't that
Sambo,
I'm
because
disrespectful.
not. I'm
people
focused on
the
another
problem is
community.
black people, they always want to
I'm not
racialize
black,
what the white people do.
and neither is CEO.
Y'all
Hell
always
no,
want to
get out there and
racialize it.
do what you gotta do and work
Justify
hard
everything they do.
and own what you gotta own. Don't wait for the white man to
She can focus
give you
on
what
the
you gotta
dead
get.
man's
Get what you
racist
gotta get.
behavior.
Is
I'm
Mermaid
focused
and
on something
Mary
different.
getting a tent? Is y'all gonna get a tent?
No, because Mary too busy looking for
Hey,
racist shit.
wise. They ain't trying to get that free temp fade. That's why
Man,
they
I
ain't
worked
getting
hard all my
fucking
life,
tent.
man. My mama
If y'all
raised
getting
me.
a tent,
Hey, look,
let
my
me know
mama
when
raised
y'all
me.
get
My
a
dad
tent.
died when
Y'all
I was 8
look,
years old. My
y'all
mama
just have to
raised
wake
me.
up.
That's why
Racism
Y'all
I
ain't
be a
getting no
man.
Motherfucker ain't trying to get that free
Respect
fade.
Yo, you sound, hey Mary, your ancestors are slaves.
Y'all ass ain't
Yours
getting no
is
tent.
too, ain't they?
My ancestors are not
Oh,
slaves,
Miss
sweetheart.
Mary, she goddamn jingo.
That's
no
what I'm
goddamn
saying. See,
slave.
that just proves
Hey,
my
Slave
hold
point.
shit
on.
We
over
Hey,
can't.
with.
hold on.
I
Cause I
can't
see
have
what
this
y'all
conversation.
doing.
No, hold up. Let me finish, CEO. I can't have this conversation with people like her because she's not where we are. So
Okay, but
having
don't
this
you ain't finna do it
conversation
like
with
that.
That
her
slave shit over
So
is
with.
like
Mary,
talking to somebody that
this
still
what I'm gonna
thinks
do to
they're
you, Miss Mary.
slaves.
For you, Miss Mary, cause we do be having other
Can't do
lives on
that.
this. I get where you going with Miss Mary, but we're gonna break some stuff down.
All
That,
right,
you
slavery
probably,
shit over
yeah,
with,
we're
bro.
gonna break some stuff down. All y'all have to do is get with Miss Mary when we break these things down and show her different. You don't have to tell
I'll holler at
folks and
Miss
try
And I
to
will
Mary.
be
never,
little
and
folks,
Miss Mary, I will
folks
never
and try to act like
disrespect
y'all so
you
smart
or
and
Holla at
call
We
Miss
you
were
out of
Mary.
your
born.
no.
We
name
were
I'm
born.
or
still
any of
on
that
Mary's
stuff.
side.
The thing
I'm
I'm
cool,
trying
but
to
I'm
say is
just letting her know I would
racism
never
still
disrespect
exists.
her.
Hey,
Yup.
racism is
From
here
Miss
what
now.
I
Mary,
don't know,
I'm the
you
type
can't
of
Don't
make
worry
person
about that shit.
that'll
racism
let you
Keep it
have your
moving.
views.
still
I'm
When a
not
bitch
gonna
come
exists.
in your
disrespect
face,
you.
then
Miss
you
Mary, when
slave.
you
It
getting your
still
tent?
exists. I don't care how bad we try to cover it up or be
Yup.
blind to it. It
It
still
exists.
exists
Yeah,
because
it
it's
does.
Facts.
Hey,
made.
can I
Facts.
So
ask Miss
what?
Mary a
So what? Be
question?
a
So what
person.
you
You
gonna
give
do
me
Be
Mary
about
some
a
it?
slack.
function and
I
stand
got
up
a
on your
question.
Don't
own.
clap
See,
for you, Mary.
I'm gonna drop you from your own panel if you
And,
use
and
that
I got a
them Mary
question.
claps.
I got a question for Miss Mary. I got a question for
Yes.
Miss Mary. When is you going to rent you a tent?
Baby, I got an apartment.
that she
Oh
don't
no.
understand what you're saying, Wise.
Yeah, because I mean, you know the truth and all. When is you gonna risk your life to go get you a tent and have 100,000 people follow you so that you can now become the motherfucking victim of
I'm
the?
not a victim. I like to
Oh
speak.
no, you're gonna become a victim if you got 100,000 followers following you to that tent.
What I'm trying to
So
tell
when you going to
people,
get the tent?
I ain't gotta
I'm
have
trying
no
to
all
say
them
is
When
followers.
y'all going to get the
we
tent?
I got 4 houses. I'm a man. I
Oh
work
my
hard
God, she's
and
not talking
everything.
about a
You know what
tent
I'm
to
saying? I
live
ain't
in.
no victim. I'm
Oh
a
my
man.
God,
And
do
I
you
stand on my feet. My
mermaid? Do
mama
you
made
understand?
hold on. My
Oh
mama
my
hold on,
God,
listen to me.
No,
My
you
mama
hold on. You
Shut
don't even
your
understand
ass
what
up,
she's
nigga. Don't
talking
nobody
I
know
about.
where the fuck
understand
you
what you're
work
saying,
at.
Miss
Shut your
Lovely.
ass up.
No, I'm talking about
He's trying to tell
mermaid.
us where the
I
fuck he
understand
work
what
at
you're
and he
saying.
got 4
For
houses.
me,
All I'm talking
my
about
I
is
work
other
the
hard
tent.
page,
for him. I work hard for
I
him,
have
man.
Shut your
3
your
I
ass
work
up.
hard for
Shut
me.
your ass up.
I
Shut your
have
ass
3
up.
other pages
Shut
other
your
than
ass
this
up.
one.
When you
And
get
my
in the
first,
tent,
listen, my
when is you
first
getting
page
the
got
tent?
banned because I spoke what was
Miss Murray, shut your ass up and tell us when you getting the tent.
All right, hold
When
on.
is you
Hey, don't
getting
be
the
doing
tent?
Miss Mary like that. Let me
Miss
make you a
Murray,
mob,
hold
Miss
on.
Mary.
No,
Let me
but
make
you
you a
can let
mob, Miss
her
Mary. I
call
got
me a
you.
Sambo and all the other shit, but you taking up for her. Get the fuck
Yo,
out
shit,
of
I'm finna make
here.
her a mob too.
Yeah, fuck
I
that.
don't care. I can still
Better
drop
D
make
her
sure
Mary's
they
off.
a
ain't got
dog.
two. You
I
want
ain't
to tell
block
us that
her.
you got 4
She
houses.
if she could dish it, she could
4
take
houses
it. Shit,
ain't got
fuck
shit
that
to do
Yeah,
with
shit.
this
I'm finna mob
conversation.
you, Miss Mary. Miss Mary is a mod.
And I
I
paid
don't
for it.
care.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
care.
My own.
You
I
know,
got
I
on
don't
for
care.
ass
I'm
and
gonna
I
put you
went
in a
on welfare.
headlock,
Man,
CEO.
shut your ass up. We ain't talking about no welfare and how hard you work, nigga. When you getting
Can I say something? If y'all
when
follow
you
my
getting
other
this
page,
nigga?
I wrote 2 books.
The tent.
I also had my own reality show.
Oh
But
shit!
I
What was
kept
it
Lady
about?
Counter. I
Man,
was
fuck your
also
reality
Ricky
show.
Smiley.
Mermaid
Call
said
me
fuck the
personally.
reality
If
show.
y'all look at the news, I
That
Mermaid,
shit
how you
ain't
turn
was
shit.
on
the
Mary like
opening
that?
for
Can
Kevin
we
Hart
please hear Miss
in
Mary
Tampa.
talk? Go
I
ahead.
want to hear what.
So I speak the truth. I speak reality. So many people, that's what is wrong to.
Is that why your
How
show
you speak
ended,
reality
Miss
and you think you
Mary?
a
Is that
slave?
why your show ended? Because you was speaking truth? Is that why your show ended and didn't air no more?
No, I choose to cut my contract, boo. Because they wanted me to change the color of my skin. They wanted me to bleach my skin.
Right.
What
See?
was your wait a minute, hold up.
See,
What was
y'all
your
ain't
show?
listening.
Wait
See,
a
Miss
minute,
Mary,
CEO.
I hear you.
I got
I
as a
hear
matter
you.
of fact,
Y'all ain't
when
paying
I
attention.
finish this panel, I go
What
put
was
up
your
on
what
my
was your
page
show, Mary?
where
What was your show about?
it
What was
was
your
about
show
me.
about?
It was about me. It's
I
called
thought
I
your
Am
show was
Mary.
about other stuff.
No, it was
About what
about
you
how I
talking
live
about.
my life.
Oh, so you was telling them how many hours you worked a week?
No, I don't work, baby. I'm a boss.
So what was you?
Because if I don't force the people force out here, people like y'all would just be stuck in the mud.
What about you if you don't work? What about you?
Who is Pete?
That's old mermaid
That's
nasty.
nasty. You nasty motherfucker.
What's y'all voice? Y'all so busy running behind the white
Wait
man,
a minute,
Miss Mary,
Mary.
kissing the
How
white
you
man
going?
Miss
ass.
Mary.
How you
That's
gonna
the
say some
problem
shit
with
like
our
that,
black
Mary?
people.
Mary, you under assumption right now. Don't
Y'all
do that,
not listening
love.
to
You
what
I'm
don't
she's
not
know
saying
us.
saying, bro.
all of y'all. I said
No, but
some
you
of my
said
people.
you talking to us, and you said we scared to voice. You don't even know us. We didn't
I'm
even
not
say that about
talking about
you.
y'all. I said my people. Some of my people
Exactly.
are
Hey,
too,
I get
too
it.
She
I
didn't
scared
get
to
say
it.
nothing
voice
about
their
my
voice.
people. She said y'all too scared. You said y'all.
I'm
You
not
didn't say
talking
my
about y'all. I'm
people.
speaking in
You
Okay.
just she taking it
All right,
personal, Miss
making
Mary.
sure.
She taking it
So
personal,
let
Miss
me
Mary,
just
because
say
she a
Talking to
this.
Charlie
us.
fan.
How
Some
we
of
not
my
gonna take it
black
personal?
people is
I
too
got a
scared
question
to
for
voice
Mary.
their voice.
I can't listen to somebody that thought they was
Well,
a
hold on, Miss
slave.
Lovely. Let me ask her a question, Miss Lovely. This, like, if you don't work and you ain't got no job, what the fuck was you talking about?
I talked about what I went through my childhood.
Oh,
I
so
thought you said
talking
you was
about your
teaching stuff.
childhood.
No,
I went
she
through a
said it like
lot.
she was teaching history.
So
or
did
teaching
your
stuff.
childhood like have trauma or something
Yes.
that you?
Yes.
Okay, so you was just talking.
I'm a breast cancer survivor. I had both of my breasts removed. I've been suffering with breast
See,
cancer
and
for
y'all need to
22
respect her.
years.
I don't need to respect shit.
Well,
Respect is
don't worry
earned, not
about it.
given. It's earned, not given. But
No,
continue.
you need to respect her because
No,
I
I
think
need
y'all
to.
hating
I
on
need
Miss
to.
Mary.
No,
That's what I
who
think.
hating?
I believe y'all hating on her.
Go ahead, Miss Mary. What was you
Miss
saying?
Mary,
Friend?
What I was saying was I started a protest here.
Mary, what?
I didn't mute you, Miss Mary or CEO. I didn't.
You
So
either. That
I
was
was
not
saying, do y'all
me.
remember the Million Man March?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Here in Florida, I tried to get a bunch of black people, which, to try to do the Million Man March again. But
So you was trying to get the million. So you was trying to get the $1 million. Was you trying to get? Was you trying to get the $1 million, Miss Murray, being that you don't work and all?
It wasn't about money. It was a nonprofit organization.
What was you gonna do with the money when people say
It
nonprofit?
wasn't no money involved.
So if everybody would have marched and gave $1 and you got the $1 million, what
No, it wasn't no money. You didn't hear my question. My answer. I said it was a nonprofit.
Nonprofit don't mean you don't get no money.
I didn't want money.
Oh, okay. So you had a nonprofit don't want money program.
I was trying to start a program to where people would start voicing their voice, black people.
Why? Like, don't say nothing else to her, Miss Mary.
No, because I'm a nonprofit. People get paid like Red Cross. and all that shit. They get
I
millions.
didn't want money out from the.
Oh, so you was doing a nonprofit don't want money program?
Yes, I
I
was
can't
doing it
That's
because
what
I
I'm
stand.
wanted
asking you.
people to hear the voices of black
Right,
people.
the don't want money. Hear me and don't want money program. I got you. So what did you want them to hear?
I wanted people to voice their voice. Wanted people to hear the people voices, to speak out how they feel about what's going on. That's what's wrong with this world. We so blind.
Yep.
We
So
don't see the
did you
real world.
what was the name of
Do
your
you know,
TV
if
show?
I'm from Virginia, but I stay in Clearwater, Florida, but you know, many kids are missing from my home state. It's an ice cream truck coming 1 o'clock in the morning, taking kids. Nobody care about none of these missing black kids. Nobody trying to go out there and find them.
So you was a voice for the missing kids. I respect that.
Well, I gotta follow you. I gotta make sure I'm following you for real now. 'Cause
I thought it was about her personal life.
Nobody
No.
told
She's
us
telling
about
you.
my
See,
kids.
you see, Miss Lovey, you really,
See,
you
with
hating. That's
me,
what
That
you
was
doing.
a question.
That's what
with
you doing.
me,
You hating.
I
That was
turn
a
my
question.
trauma.
I
You
said I
hating.
thought it was about her
Hey,
personal life.
I
I thought
turn
she was
my
talking about her
trauma,
personal
my
life.
childhood
y'all,
Damn.
into something positive.
everybody, put a one in the
Question
chat.
shit.
Put a one in the
Why
chat if
is
you think
talking
Miss
about
Lovely
a
hating.
free
Put a one in the chat if you think Miss Lovely hating.
oh, but why
Put a one in the chat if you think Miss Lovely hating, cause that's what I think. I
She
think
ain't
they
hating,
hating
bro.
on Miss
Hey,
Mary,
she ain't
cause Miss
hating,
Mary
bro.
got
Look,
stuff going on.
I'm
Put a
from
one in the chat if
Atlanta.
you
I'm
think she
from
hating.
Atlanta when all kids were missing and everything.
motherfucking question? Fuck
You know
y'all
what I'm saying?
one.
I'm from
Yep.
Atlanta. But
Yep.
kids
I
were
knew
missing
it.
and
Fuck all
everything.
Hating.
y'all one.
They said
Hating.
Wayne
You a
Williams was
hater.
missing getting the kids. But
Shut your ass up, mermaid, and apologize to us. Apologize to us for pissing on motherfucking lives while we was motherfucking
I'm
talking to
literally
your ass.
lost because she said she
You
had a
don't
show
need to
about
get
her
back up
personal
here.
life,
You don't
and then
even
she
get to
started
talk
talking
to
about
us
the kids,
until
so I'm
you apologize.
confused.
Hold up, Miss Lovely. You don't even get to say shit else, mermaid, till you apologize for pissing on motherfucking live, nigga. Don't come up here and
Oh,
act
that
like
what
you
he
wash
did?
your hands.
Yes, that's why
Yeah,
I
that
dropped
nigga was
him.
pissing
He
on
was
live,
peeing.
nigga.
How the fuck I missed that? I'm glad I did. That's
So
Yeah,
busy
that
crazy.
shit
trying
was
to
nasty.
so busy trying to understand how
It
Miss
just
Murray
smelled
got a
like salt
nonprofit
water.
don't want no money program. You was up there in that shit.
Why?
Thank you, China. I was just questioning her because I thought she was saying that the story was about her life, and then she started talking about kids. So then I'm confused. Like I thought it was about your life.
That nigga done went and pissed on live, then coming back hollering about ain't nobody doing shit. Oh, pissy ass. He's still talking on mute. That nigga talking now don't know he on mute.
Man, this shit here crazy, y'all.
Can I finish?
Go ahead, Miss Murray. Tell us all about it.
Okay, my
Oh
show
yeah,
was
y'all, cause I'm about to
about
have a gaming
going
live for
through
my
my
gamers and my
trauma
supporters. So
through
if any of my
childhood,
gamers are in here, we
through the
will be
abuse
ending this live shortly,
and
and we're about
everything.
to
So I
game.
took
You
my
just
Go
life
can't
ahead,
and
Miss
talk
my
to
Mary.
Miss
childhood,
Mary.
and I turned it into something positive.
Right.
Which is so many black children out here missing. Nobody's not trying to find them or look for them. But my point is, let it be a white child missing. They'll hurry up with an Amber Alert.
Yep.
Why they can't do that with the black children?
Mm-hmm.
Because the reason why is because they want our organs. Many people don't realize this. We black people, all of us black people, our organs, have you ever wondered why they take extra blood from you in the hospital? Have y'all noticed that every time they got?
Miss Murray, we already know about this.
Everybody
Like,
don't
What
know that.
I'm trying
Everybody
to
do not
say
know
is
that.
the
Everybody
reason
didn't know that, Miss
why.
No,
Mary.
get
Everybody
anything.
ain't know that. Y'all ain't know
Nope.
that.
The
Everybody
reason why
already
Y'all
we
did not
not
know.
know
able
that.
to
Remember?
find
Nope.
these
Everybody
missing black
know.
children
We already
because
know they
Yeah, she
harvesting
from
they
our
don't
Africa.
want to look for them.
we already know they're harvesting our kids, and we already know all the
Everybody
shit.
didn't know
That's
that.
what my organization is about, to try to help find these missing black children.
So let
Exactly.
me ask you this.
Exactly.
Hold up. Let me ask you this. When you say your organization is to help find black children, or do you have a search party set up? Are
No,
y'all posting?
She ain't got shit.
Are y'all posting? Is y'all posting pictures and going from like what are
If you
you
go on my,
doing? Like
if you go on my
what are you
my
doing? Like
first,
no,
when
hold
I
up, Miss
had
Murray. I wanna
my
hold up, Miss
first
Murray. Hold up. I'm trying
TikTok,
to
it was
follow
that.
you. I wanna follow you. And
Okay,
I wanna
I got
follow
3
you.
pages. This one,
Hold
and
up,
I
but
got
Hold
And
on,
I got
Miss
some
Murray.
other one,
Miss
but my very
Murray.
first
Miss
page was
Murray.
bad.
Look, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Miss
Had
Murray.
missing kids all our life in Atlanta, Georgia.
God
Do
damn.
you know about that?
Yeah.
Nigga, we
And
know
nobody
all
turned
the
the
black
damn
kids.
Okay, then what the fuck you talking about then? She talking about some retarded shit.
Hey
That
man,
bitch
chill out, man.
retarded too.
Hey,
How
listen.
about your child was missing? Do you think that was retarded?
Hey, I hear you, Miss Mary.
Miss
If
Don't.
somebody
Murray,
said
I
was
Yeah.
missing one of y'all kids, will y'all think that was retarded?
Exactly. See, and that's what I said, Miss Mary. See,
Mermaid,
they up here laughing.
Mermaid don't
No,
have
My
no
no,
brother
filter.
because
He
y'all
gonna
up here
come at
laughing.
You wanna look
And
him
everybody.
y'all
up?
This
being
nigga that
disrespectful.
came at
Y'all
everybody.
laughing and
Yo.
y'all being disrespectful. And when they come knocking at your
I'm
door,
being
when they
fuck that
come knocking at your
she
door,
called me a
then
name.
that's when you
I
gonna
don't owe her
start
no
taking stuff
respect.
serious.
I
I
don't
feel
owe
you,
her
Miss
no
Mary.
respect. Like
Yeah.
that's some bullshit.
No.
But like I was saying,
You know
he
I
coming
have
at
a cousin
everybody.
missing.
That
Like
shit
now.
funny.
What the fuck y'all talking about?
He done came
No.
at everybody on the panel.
Because
That's
if it
what I'm
was your
And the
laughing
reason
child,
at.
why I
then you'll
said
be
that
trying to take
because
it
my
serious.
cousin is one of them
I'ma hurt
missing children.
now, Miss
That's why it
Murray.
means so fucking much to me.
Me too. It means
Oh
something to
shit,
me.
My
I got a
cousin's
hurt
cousin
5
now.
years
missing right now
motherfucking
in
old
Atlanta,
when she
Georgia.
was snatched.
Got kidnapped.
Wait
What
a
you
minute. Let me
talking about,
can I ask
lady?
Miss Mary a question? Miss Mary, who did you vote for, Biden or Trump?
I didn't vote for neither one.
Okay.
Nah. See, hey, look,
No, I just want to know.
I didn't vote for Obama.
See, she was
I
trying to.
didn't
She
vote
was.
for Hillary. I didn't vote for nobody because
You know
they
why
will put
I asked
whoever
her
the
because
fuck they want in
Hey,
the
see, look,
see y'all,
look.
either way.
mute
Me
you
neither.
because I had a reason behind asking her that because if she voted for
Boo,
Biden, no, listen, if she voted
boo.
for Biden, then what she's saying would be contradiction because
I
Trump
know.
put in.
And you try to
Can
set
I
her,
talk?
she ain't vote for
Can
now
I
one of
talk?
their ass. Nah.
Can I talk?
I didn't
Me
vote
neither,
Can I
brother.
talk?
for Camellia either.
Anyway,
Nah.
can I talk real quick? So what I was trying to say was a lot of people will vote for the Democrat Party not knowing that they are the ones that are taking the children. So if you're with the children, then you know not to go with them.
But guess what?
And
She
I'm
ain't
wait
not
a
vote for
even a
minute,
now one of them.
Democrat.
Theo,
I'm
you
not a
interrupted
Democrat.
and
I'm
you
not
being
a.
rude.
I don't see
But wait a minute,
myself
Mary,
as
let
a
me finish real quick.
politician
Let me
person.
finish. So basically what I was trying to say was Trump put into policies things that was getting children back. When he first came into office the first time, they got like 5,000 children back. And then when Biden and them came into office, they turned over his policies that were getting the kids back. And then when he came back in, he put it back into play. So to me, it matters what they follow as far as what politics come into play. So if you're about the children, then you should know who you backing. So that's all I wanted to know. Shut up, CEO.
And the reason why I didn't vote for neither one because neither one can be trusted.
Facts.
I'm just
You
talking
voted for
politics.
They
herself.
talking
Now
good
they
game
agree.
until they get in
No, but she right. But still,
Now we friends.
right.
Now we
Of course you
friends.
got. I'm
Now
agreeing.
it's all about love and shit.
Anyway, you going to agree with what you're going to agree with.
So
You're going to
now
disagree
everybody
with what you're
friends.
going to disagree
And if
with. But
I
policy is
disrespected you, Miss
important,
Lovely,
and
I
you know
truly
that.
apologize.
Thank you, because I would never disrespect you.
Now
I'm not.
now it's all about love.
Oh, shut up before I drop you.
Yeah. Now we love each other. You see
Well,
what I'm saying?
my thing is what I was trying
When
to
you
get
gonna
at.
get your tent, Miss Murray?
Well, it's hard to do anything down here in Florida. Because, Florida's one of the racist states.
So it's hard to get a tent?
It's hard to do anything.
So you can't even get a tent. I
can get a tent. I can
do
be
you
a
know what she...
spokesperson, but I choose not to down here because of the fact how the racism is down here. Not just a while back, 2 kids in Ocala was killed. Black kids.
You know that if you go out there,
you in Ocala? Man, that's the motherfucking racist place.
No, I'm in Clearwater.
I'm in Fort Myers.
She better not go out there busting her.
You might know the McAfees.
Man, Mermaid ain't did shit in Florida.
You got me fucked up, homeboy. You don't even know me like that.
You
got a clock on this shit, and you talking about a crocker. Fuck that crocker.
That nigga did shit in Florida.
Mermaid, that's what I was telling him.
In Florida,
That's exactly what I was telling him,
That nigga
Mermaid.
smoking blacks in Florida.
He got this man up here don't even know nothing about this man.
Nigga, you out there smoking cigarettes in Florida, nigga.
Nigga, I don't smoke cigarettes. Nigga, I smoke cigars. Nigga.
I told him the same thing, Mermaid. Fuck this cracker.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
But can I say something on the real tip? I don't, like I tell my sister married a white man. Like I tell my sister.
Oh
Let me tell you
Lord.
something. Like I tell my sister. I don't care
Oh Lord.
if a woman dating a black man and got too many dicks up in her, a black dick in her mouth or whatever.
Man, you need
Or
to
white
drop her.
man,
Whoa,
You
or
need to
black
drop her
woman.
right now.
At the
You need to
end
drop her
of
right
the
now.
day,
Whoa.
at
You heard
the
what she
end of
said?
listen, at the end of the day,
ears.
I'm gonna tell you like CEO.
That's
Tell
so
her,
true.
get your freaky ass in the comments. I'm gonna tell you
What
how
she
he
just
tell us
said?
when we say shit like that. Get
Oh
your
my
freaky
Lord. What
ass
she
in the
just said,
comments.
bro?
Over here being freaky.
Hey, y'all,
That's what he tell
chill.
You
us.
said no.
Get your
You was on
freaky
me,
ass
Mary.
in the
Hey, that's your
comments.
homegirl. You
Yo,
was
what
praising
the
the fuck out of
fuck?
her.
Your freaky
homeboy.
ass in the comments, Miss Murray.
Man, my
Then-
ears hurt right now.
then
We
Mary
can't say that
sucking
shit
black,
over here.
white dicks.
I don't even know
My
what
bad.
the hell.
Yeah,
she
we
was
can't say that
saying.
shit over here. We
I
get
mean,
drunk and say get your freaky ass in the comments.
yeah, she
God
fucked
damn.
up.
I thought she. How old was she? Did she say
About
she was like
60.
50, almost 60?
Miss Mary trying to come back. Y'all give Miss Mary a chance. Cause y'all just chill. But
You
Miss
can
Mary,
come
you
back,
do
Miss
have to
Murray,
chill,
but
Miss
we had
Mary.
to
You do
drop
have
your
to
freaky
chill.
ass in the
I blame
comments.
CEO too.
You do gotta chill, Miss Mary.
Yes, he was. He sure the hell was.
Boosting her.
Yup.
Nobody boosting. Y'all
That's what she
hating. That's what
was.
y'all doing.
You
He
had
was.
me
Yup.
Mary. You had me Mary on the Zaza.
Hey,
On
so
a
why
pedestal.
I just looked at my views to see who all up in here. Let me see what his name
so
was.
what
I
I
looked
was
like
trying
this.
to say, excuse
What it
my
say?
French.
Well, there go me
At
Mary
the
right
end
now.
of the day,
Me Mary back.
there'll be a.
Come on back, me Mary. Come on
He
back.
got a
What I
call.
was trying to say is, I don't care if a black man dating a white woman or a white woman dating a black man
No, that's
or a
not
black
what her
woman.
show was
Like
about.
we gonna still be a nigga to that
We
white
didn't
person
get it
at
yet.
the end of the day.
Yep.
The white dude is a nigga?
No, we will still be a nigga.
To them,
Okay.
y'all have to hear what
You,
she's saying.
you.
And
Who?
we
Y'all ain't listening.
I don't understand French.
So hold on.
Y'all ain't listening.
I don't
She
understand
said
okay.
you.
French. I like
I
when people
don't
speak for
care
themselves.
if a white woman is dating a black man, right? And a black woman dating a white man. At the end of the day, you still a nigga to that person,
Yep.
without the race.
So your sister is a nigga to her husband.
And I tell her that all the time.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
She's
let him
telling
let
y'all
him
that
get
these
mad.
people
I
are
know what
The
she's
still
first thing
going
saying,
he's
to
gonna
view
say
CEO.
is
the
the
same.
N
Like
word.
y'all
I know
missing
what
the
she's
message.
saying. Ain't nobody slow up here, man.
Damn.
He raped your
You
sister
slow.
about
We
6
know what she's
times.
saying.
Damn, Miss Mary, I'm so sorry that you have to break it down to these people like this. I get it.
Hey, I have a phone call. Let me come back up here. My
Yeah, you
daughter's
need to go
calling
back.
me.
Look at mermaid talking shit.
No, I ain't talking shit. I was just saying, damn. When Mary dropped the bomb on us.
I never got an idea what her show was about because she started to say what it was about, then she started talking
It
about
was
all the
about
other
her.
topics. But what about her?
Her life.
Mermaid said she said it was about
She did. She said it about her, right?
I did
Her
in a
life.
bit tonight. I'm sleeping in a motherfucker. I'm
Go
about
to
to take
bed then.
I am about to go to bed.
You look tired.
Nigga, you sound tired.
No.
He ain't tired no more. He done drained the snake. Shit.
Yeah. No, I ain't drained no snake, lady.
He was on live draining the snake. God damn.
Damn. Damn.
Then he hit
Heavy ass
me.
shit.
Then he hit me with that long ass pee.
So live. You know how I be.
He was shooting it from across the room and shit.
Yeah.
Drinking all the
I still
motherfucking
hit it.
I can't
drinking
All
wait
that
till
them
my
heat
fucking
coming
game
out.
Pick a phone.
get like this.
What you say, CEO?
I said I can't wait till my gaming views get numbers like this.
Oh, you will. It's gonna come.
Man, ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. See,
I'll be watching it. It'll be fun. I was in Swarthy Live listening to UCO cracking the fuck up. But Swarthy ain't even see me in the comments. I was talking shit to him in his comments, but he ain't
So
see
when
me.
I came in
Hey, Miss
CEO
Lovely.
Live, he
Yeah.
died.
You know, hey, chill out. You know, we still gotta check Swerve about something. He think a motherfucker forgot.
Oh,